Hey, Frankie. So, Frankie, right now you're in my just chatting stream. There's really nothing behind us but a pink screen. But you want to tell the people, the bitches, the babes online what we're doing today? Hey. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We more or less, I will say, for the questions that weren't the question test, we more or less did the correct answers. There was like one answer that there was one answer that was wrong, and it was after the whole like meeting with the boss and the interviewer, and we said, oh no, anything to help. Gill's preferred response would have been, it's just a job. Which kind of makes sense. It kind of does. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he wants all devotion to himself, which honestly I can relate. So I understand. But yeah, it's just like, so like I understand, and it was just like really funny. I was like, oh, the way he handled that situation would have been so different. It's kind of funny to me. All right, but speaking of the questionnaire, I actually did it again, and I thought it'd be really fun for everyone if we watch it together. My PNG isn't there, but it's Franky, so you can see like you can see the PNG on the screen of me like move around, but Franky is still there.
Yo.
Yeah, so let me just make you bigger. I don't know why you're so small. Oh no, I think that is the size. Okay, so yeah, Franky saw a little bit of it, and yeah, we're gonna play the questionnaire so everyone can see. Where the fuck we went wrong? Because apparently we went wrong a lot.
Fucking, like, I don't know how.
A lot. I just like, Gill, what do you mean? Are you ready? Do you have it up already?
Yeah, I have it up.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna start now. Ooh, this is honest to God gonna be so fucking funny and just kind of weird. This is my first time doing something like this. I mean, I did create a little like in between thing. Anyway, I'm here to compare and contrast Franky and I's answers to this question. I thought it'd be fun. I'm still kind of scared. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. But we're just gonna move because I kind of have to continue on. I feel like Gill will appreciate my nervousness so that we can get to where we left off with Gill. He'd be the biggest cheerleader in the background being like, no, babe, you got this. All right, perfect.
It's up to you. I know it.
I'm gonna read the questions. Obviously, I'm gonna put Gill's correct answers, and I'm gonna tell everyone what me and Franky did, which was the wrong option. Like always. But okay, question 1.
Yeah.
Are you dating someone? If you catch someone looking at another woman, do you instantly get jealous? So both Gill and us agree, yes. Perfect.
Shout out smokers. If you want to smoke, start packing now.
Oh yeah, please. From the desired path. Question 2, sacrifice. Would you happily sacrifice yourself in order to give him whatever he desires? So we said no. Gill, I don't know why I did not think that Gill would say yes, but he said yes. Yeah. So that is for Gill. Oh, Gill. Question 3. Do you feel like you want him to be by your side only when you feel like having him there? So we all agree no. Thank God we're back on the path. Question 4. Would you rather be friends for a while first before you start dating?
This one shocked me.
Okay,
this one is shocking. I agree.
This is crazy. So me, Franky, we said yes. We would like to be friends first. Appararently for Gill, it is an absolute no. He does not.
Vivi and I are playing an atomic game, but we're replaying it, and right now Vivi is showing us how she redid the questionnaire so that we can get the guy that we wanted.
The cheat sheet somewhere.
This is what she did by herself on her own, and now I'm looking to see so that we can see
That's
the
weird.
correct
I would
answers.
think he would want to, or maybe because, you know, he's already been so friend zoned for a while, he just like, no, immediately we must be together.
Are you hearing double voices?
Gill, I love him so much.
I don't see any. I don't hear anything else
Question
going
5,
on.
when selecting a partner, are economic factors
Wait, double
important?
voices?
Now, I said yes, and I will speak for myself. I know I was very
Welcome, Stone and Laura. I completely forgot to say hello to everybody.
Absolutely fucking yes, because I dated someone who like did not have money.
Yeah, this is a video. Welcome, Stone.
Infuriating trying to do anything, and he like I had to. I
redid the questionnaire, and I'm just playing it for everybody.
And he would be very
what I did
about a lot of things, and he would just like, kind of accept things to either be free. No, expect things to either be free, or like he would just be upset that he can't do anything. It was I don't know. He's just like really annoying. The way he just like kind of was like I don't know. I just really can't explain it right now when I'm trying to like continue on with this 14 questionnaire.
Completely understand past Phoebe.
But yeah, I was very hard pressed, and I said,
Sounds like a video.
Yes,
Yeah, we're doing a video
because
first.
I'm not going through someone who is
Phoebe
just,
took a
I
VOD.
have to lower myself and what I want to do for him. And it's not like I'm fucking raining in money right now, so the fact that you can't even match me in that, it's ridiculous. It was really annoying. So I said yes, but for Gill, he said no. And since we are, you know, trying to get Gill, we must...
You can tell I did not want to put no. So I was like,
yes.
no, I need money. I need you
to
get some. I'm like, oh god.
Were you attracted to him from the moment you first met? Me and Franky said no. Franky always says that she's a demisexual, and though I don't know if I would identify as that. It does take me a while to feel attracted to someone. I can acknowledge someone is cute, but I wouldn't like. I wouldn't want to immediately sleep with them. You know what I mean? Do you feel me? Like it's just like you're cute objectively. Like
once again, I agree. Past
Phoebe. Like, yeah, you're an attractive person. Would I?
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Lloyd. Father, enjoy your lurk. You're gonna be kept in the rotation.
So it takes me a while. Truly a slow burn. But for Gill, apparently. It's an immediate yes.
I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday.
Of course it's immediate yes. This motherfucker looked at us and was immediate and instantly fell in love. I don't blame him. We are hot, but like
we are hot.
Right,
oh my god.
We are hot.
Please focus on your job. While you're in class or at work, do you suddenly stop and realize you're only thinking about him? Now, Franky was the one who said yes. I really didn't know, and Gill agrees. He is completely devoted.
Yes.
8.
Once I realize I like you, I'm fucking
like,
all in. It's like, oh, obsessed.
Question 8. If he's suffering through some kind of trouble, would you prefer to suffer along with him? And we all said yes. All three of us, Franky, me, Franky, and Gill. We all said yeah. We would want that. No notes. Question 9.
Glad to know we got something right.
About your plans or tries to get too involved, do you find yourself trying to distance yourself from him? So Franky was like, no, wrong button. Absolutely not, right? Franky likes clingy people. She likes the trait. She likes it. And Gill agrees. He was like, oh my god, yes. Please, queen. Please be a part of everything I do. Okay, question 10. When selecting a partner, is it important for his upbringing or education to match yours? And we all said no. And yeah, all of us said no. So we matched there. Question 11. Do you feel that you and he are similarly attractive? And we all agreed yes. If I remember our discussion, it was mainly we went back and forth with this a lot, but it was mainly the fact that when we're dating, we do find them attractive. So we would think that they're similarly attractive. So we said yes. Question 12. Does your own happiness depend on Does your own happiness depend on making sure he's happy? There you go. And Me and Franky said
See how that,
no.
I see how
We
that
were like
tripped you up.
hard pressed.
Me too.
Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself. It's not happening, right? Well, Gill said yes. Of course, the house husband is like, I need to make my queen happy. But yeah.
Happy wife, happy life. Hello.
Nice.
Question 13. I'm so happy I met you is the title. Do you feel that you and he share a close connection? And we all said yes. Like Franky said, if he's inside me, we better be. And I don't know why I questioned her. I believe it. Like, yeah, you're in my bed. We better share a connection. Question 14. When selecting a partner, do you think your personal history influences your decision? What kind of guys are you looking for? So Franky and I think I was the one who was hard pressed. I'm like, yes, it does, because I do not. This one failed, and I determined it's because of this. So I'm never looking for this again. So we all agreed, but unfortunately, baby boy Gill said no.
He's never learned from a mistake in his life.
He's never left the first mistake. He's still with us.
I don't know. You can tell because you're still hung up on the same girl.
He's like, mistake?
How do I end?
No,
Okay.
I still love her.
All right, and that is those are the questions. Those are how everything changed. You know, I should have taken notes on what our specific thoughts were on these questions, but I also waited to the very last minute to do this. So that's
Valid.
what happened. So we
Me.
moved.
あってね
Wait!
献身的な愛自分を犠牲にしても
Went crazy. I was like,
Damn,
skip
skip.
something.
相手の幸せを優先するタイプね
Clarice, you are! Shut
No,
up!
Give me the words. Okay, so here on my PC, and that's it. Was that all? Yeah, that should be it. The results should be showing up in a second. There, your love type is agape, a dedicated love, so dedicated that no amount of sacrifice is enough. Prioritize your partner's happiness first. Maybe this is why, like, me and Franky like Yandere so much. Oh my! Wait.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. It's just like I could never do it, but like I would love for someone to do it to me. Is that toxic? Yes, but like.
Oh, I'm stalker x stalker vibes for
A
real.
dedicated love.
Yandere x
I don't think I
Yandere all
get
the
it.
fucking way up in here.
あらこんなにお客様の縁結びに力を注いでるのよ
I get it.
十
I mean,
分献身的と言えると思うけど
maybe I don't get expressing it to someone else, you know, because I just had that whole spiel about I would never do it, but I would love someone to do it to me. I can never do it for someone else. But I guess Clarice right at both of us. Oh, you have been dedicating yourself to our customers' matchmaking. I think you've dedicated enough. I never thought about my own love.
She
That's not like I read. I think
Yeah,
you've
she
dedicated
really-
enough.
And she's like, yeah,
まあ
you
作
are
ってる私が
insane.
言うのもなんだけど参
Just
考
use this
程
as
度
a
にね
reference. Just use this as a reference.
男
In
と
the
女
end,
はフィーリング
relationships
な
are
んだから
guided by what feels right. I had to talk through her because I immediately started when I thought she stopped and then she just kept going. And I think
Me,
that's about
mood.
it.
Every time.
Every
I hope
fucking
everyone
time.
liked the trip down memory lane, looking what Gill had to say. Poor Gill. Poor Gill. Can't wait to romance him and God just fall in love with our little non-violent yandere. But
That's how I
I'll
classify
see
him.
You guys, then I think that's about it. There's really nothing else that's gonna be
A
new.
non-violent
So I'll
Yandere?
see-
I get it. I feel it.
I'm planning to play this when, you know, me and Franky are playing. So, you know, back to the OGs. Let them tell you what's going on. And I'll continue, you know, going back to where we were before. Bye.
And she was
Thank
right.
you, Past Vivi.
You're so welcome. Past Vivi did so much. Yes, and we are back. Let me actually also, you know, be helpful to Franky too. That's going down. And don't worry, I'm sharing. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. We're here. We're back.
Yay! Okay.
Sen says, normal behavior, very reasonable desires. You are so valid. To my yandere, ex-yandere.
God, first of all, that comic is so funny. One. Two,
I wish it was longer than just one little thing.
I agreed. That's the reason why I dropped it. I like story-based things, and it just wasn't story-based. It really was just like contained like episodes, and it's just like I like the idea. But yeah, oh my god, it's so much fun. I'm so happy. So yeah, just so you know, if you want a total of how many questions we got wrong with Gill, right? It's a 14 questionnaire, right?
Yeah.
We got 6 wrong.
Damn.
Less than half.
That's over half.
It's not over half. It's half of 7. We got less than half, right? We got
over
half.
14.
Yeah. Can you? Nothing matched.
We got a fucking 40%. We got an F.
Yeah. And I think, like I said in the beginning, the only thing that we did that was different was that for the coffee meeting, he really said it's all part of the job. Which I always thought to myself, like, that's weird. I don't know. I mean, we haven't played him, so like maybe he doesn't really like dedicate himself to work, so he wouldn't want someone who's also like, you know, like hard focused on work.
What if he has trauma?
He most likely does, Franky. He's still hung up on us after like what?
Cupid Parasite.
3 years.
I mean, he's perfect in every way.
Oh, I should get the cheat sheet out. I mean, I know I shouldn't, but like, listen, I'm getting it out only because I just need to make sure that we are actually in a specific area that we're supposed to be on. I did like.
We have to make sure we are on the Gill route.
Yes. Let's not kid ourselves. All these guys have trauma. 1000%, Laura. These guys are fucked. These guys are fucked in the head. It's okay. We love them anyway. It's okay. The pussy is therapy.
Pussy is therapy.
The pussy. Oh, how does Kenny JD do it? I can't do like her little like jingle, but she's like, the pussy is therapy or something like that. I don't know.
The pussy is therapy.
Something weird, but yeah, the pussy's therapy. All right, guys. So we are in. Where is it?
Welcome.
Don't play the song.
Thursday, friend. No copyright.
Don't play the song, please.
Cupid Parasite.
All right, we
play the song, but just the whole time we go la 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 over it.
Therapy? Yes. Oh, imagine getting a license for therapy.
Trademark. And you need to make a emote now.
Yeah, write it down, someone. Okay, so we are in Date Week Begins. That's the chapter name. Put that over there.
You're forgetting about that fucking dog.
I don't even think it's a dog. It looks like one though.
Oh
my god, it feels so weird. Oh no, because we're on 11. I was like, it feels so weird to see all of the data gone.
Oh, it's over here.
You're like, I'm not getting rid of all that time. No, fuck you.
No, not even that. What if like we missed something? Do you know what I mean? If we fuck up, like we could just start from somewhere over here. So I just saved it over here so I can make sure that I didn't mix it up.
You're so smart.
All right, guys. We're going in. The next morning. I woke up early to make breakfast for everyone, but upon arriving at the living room, I smelled something delicious. It has to be Gill. It has to be Gill. He's the house husband.
He does smell delicious. Was there Smeed yet? Oh, no, there wasn't.
Oh my god, the baby's here. How does he make me instantly smile? It's so bad.
I'm woefully in love with this man. I don't know. It started with fucking God. It started in the boss's route, and now we're here. I can't undo it.
It's just like so funny because like I feel like at least like our like, oh my god, look at him was like a bit at first, and then now we're just like, damn, actually hold on. Hold on.
Hold on, why is he cute though? Why?
Yeah, why is he so adorable? Why does he love me so much?
Why am I into it? No, Talon, there was no Smeed yet. I did tell everyone to go ahead and start packing first at the beginning of the stream, so everyone should be packed by now. Guys, if you would like to do a quick Smeed with us really quick, go ahead and gather your blunts, your bongs, your joints, everything that you want to use to smoke. If you don't smoke, however, that's super okay. You can absolutely join us by taking a glass of water, maybe taking your meds if that's what you need. You can go ahead and sip on some soup if that's what you got to do, you know? Be a little soup slut.
Very upset that you made it. Very upset you made an emote about that, and I was just like, "That's my thing. How dare you?" All my bits are funny. I have declared it. I just never use them, and everyone else takes all the credit for my bits. Nothing to say.
To be fair, I do credit you.
I know. No, what I'm saying is just like, damn, that was funny. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I use it? Anyway, go off and smoke. Do your thing. I broke Franky, I guess.
Hey, Dr. Pepper After Dark. Welcome. DP80. Nice to have you in chat. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Dr. Pepper After Dark?
Yeah, he drinks Dr. Pepper, but after dark.
Damn.
We're gonna go ahead and have a smoke. I just went ahead and did my whole spiel. You know how we go, guys. We just implemented a new thing where you go ahead and exclamation point whatever you're smoking today. If you're hitting on a bong like me, it's gonna be exclamation point V-rip. If you're smoking on a joint, it's gonna be exclamation point joint or anything like that. I also added some stuff if you're taking your water or if you're taking your meds or anything like that, also for edibles. So feel free, if you would like to have an interactive smoke with the chat, go ahead and type in that. As always, you can find all of the commands at exclamation point commands, so that way you know what's up. But for everyone else, let's blaze.
It's so funny hearing her go silent. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the bubbles? It usually happens instantaneously. Oh, but guys, look at Gill. He's just such a cutie patootie. Like, I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. I do have to wonder though, because it seems like he's wearing a cardigan, but he also has like another cardigan wrapped around him. Is he like extra cold? Do you think he gets extra cold? Because he's wearing two cardigans. I do like that plaid, by the way. And it's a really nice plaid. It's really pretty, and I don't think it's too much. Like he simultaneously matches with the interior, but also stands out just enough. I think he's super cute. Oh, his two-tone glasses! I didn't even notice them. Ugh, adorable. Do you think he has an asymmetrical hairline, or do you think his head is just tilted, and that's why the right side is a little bit longer? He's adorable. This is my little cutie. I love him so much. I can't wait to get on his route.
I thought I finished coughing. But that
She's dying, everyone.
I'm going. All right, and then, as always, we're gonna go ahead and pop the music on, guys. If you would like to request a song, go ahead and type an exclamation point, and then type out the name of the song, kind of like how you do on Discord for that there jockey. All right. I'm ready to read from my boy.
Here he is.
Oh, good morning. You could have slept in a bit more.
Gill? Did you make breakfast?
久しぶりに君にご飯を作れる機会だと思ってさ。
I think I might cry. He cooked for me. Are you there?
I am here. Hello.
Okay.
My thing muted again. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've been able to cook for you.
君パンプディングが好きだったよね。今作ってるからちょっと待ってて。
It is an
Bread pudding takes 2 days.
It is an asymmetrical hairline. Oh, but it looks cute on him.
I give it to him. I don't care. Sometimes it's a little crooked. That's okay. You said you like bread pudding, right? I'll whip some up. So just wait a minute.
I want to cry. You know, it could be because I know bread pudding as like, so I've seen different types of bread pudding. So the way I know of bread pudding from my grandmother making it is it looks like a cake or like a loaf of bread, and it's just like, you know, slices, right? Or at least like the formation. But there's bread pudding that kind of looks like oatmeal. He could be probably thinking that.
Maybe.
As he said that, Gill brought over a pot of coffee he'd apparently just finished brewing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel like a queen.
はい。
I feel
ちょうど
smothered.
コーヒーも入れてたんだ。よかった
Is it a
ら
bad
一
thing?
足
Because
先
smothered
に
is
飲ん
usually
で
a
待って
bad
て。
connotation.
It's like so here's the thing. I like to be able to, because I can't walk around a lot. I like to be able to walk around when I can and like get my stuff. If I can't reach a thing, I still try to do it. And Alex is like, why don't you just ask me to reach that? And I'm like, because I wanted to try and do it. I'm like one of the, and so like I'm just like, do I love this? Yes. Hold on. Like, am I enjoying myself? Yes. But at the same time, am I like, I could have went over there to get the coffee, but thank you.
You know what I noticed?
You could have been like, I brewed coffee. I would have been like, oh my God.
So he wants to give it to you, Franky.
Oh, he wants to give it to me. I'm sorry.
Have you noticed? I just noticed it now. Our eyes are contrasting. His is pink and ours is blue. Well, let me get rid of my PNG so everyone can see it. I'm actually hiding her.
Yeah, let me really quick. Boop. I love that. It's like the red and blue thing.
Super cute. All right, say your lines.
Here you go. It's nice and fresh. Feel free to have as much as you like.
Thank you, but I don't mind helping out, you know. The thing that you were talking about is what she's saying now. We used to be roommates, but right now I'm the advisor and Gill's my client. I had planned on cooking for my roommates as long as the show was going.
俺がやりたくてやってるんだ。だから気にしないで。
Alan says he's more of a tea guy over there.
You're more of a tea guy, so no coffee tea for you? Alright, good. More coffee for me. Although, I finally stopped the eye twitching, so I probably shouldn't be more caffeinated than I already am. Then I'll be eye twitching again. Can you believe my body's giving me consequences for having too much coffee? I find this ridiculous. How dare you give me consequences? I want more coffee! You know, this is actually kind of like the reason why I had to stop drinking Bustelo. It was way too strong. My body was like, well, I'm just gonna erupt. I was just like, no, please don't do that to me.
Town says I'm open to coffee. I just can't have too much or I get antsy, like shaky hands antsy. Oh, mood.
Oh,
I need that gradual caffeine.
As you have just heard, my eye starts twitching. So I feel you there, buddy. Laura, for real, I am fueled by caffeine and fear. I'm fueled by caffeine and audacity. The fact that taking one away from me is crazy. It's like, buddy, please just let me keep going. I can't go on with my life.
Sometimes shaky hands are fun. but guys, we got an ad about to start in about a minute. But I sometimes like to have shaky hands just because then I'm just like, all right, this is my time. I gotta start doing stuff.
I don't understand you at all.
It's nice to feel something.
Look, I felt my eye twitching and it just did not like it. I was like, this fucking hurts. Not hurts, it was just fucking annoying. All right, go off, say your things.
I like to drink me a Ghost energy drink.
Who's saying this?
It's okay.
Who's?
I like doing. Who is saying this? Franky's saying this.
A Ghost energy. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is you. Oh my fucking god, Ghost energy drink. Did I tell
It's
you
okay. Yes, no, go ahead.
I'm
so sorry.
so sorry now. My friend once crashed on Monster energy drink and it was so funny. Like she just could not move. And I looked at her and I was like, this is why you don't drink these things. I told her not to. She fucking crashed. So that's when you're like, oh, I love Ghost energy drink. I'm just like, oh fucking Christ, another one. I'm gonna find them on the floor. I'm like, oh well, I don't know what you thought.
I'm so high, Fifi. I took such a big hit.
Okay, we'll say your line then. Let's keep going.
I can't remember what I was gonna say. It's okay. I like doing stuff like this.
むしろほ
Because
ら
I was gonna
普段
reply
は
to you,
一
and
人
then
分
as
し
soon as
か
I
作
opened
ら
my
ないし
mouth, it was
大勢の料理作るなんていいなーなんて
Don't
ちょっとワクワクしてたくらいなんだ
Ghost energy. I never tried it. How is it? It tastes. If you've ever had candy, it tastes like the candy that it's made to taste like. So delicious, and it's also it doesn't use real sugar, so probably worse for you.
Oh god.
Hell yeah. So you know it's got 0 calories. I'm winning.
Frankie, please.
I'm winning in every aspect.
Have you heard that one story about a lady who thought that she can just keep eating Tic Tacs because it had 0 calories, but she gained like 30 to 40 pounds, and then she went to her I think dietitian, and then they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why did you gain weight? And then she basically realized that she was eating Tic Tacs, and she had to give her the breakdown of why. She gained 40 pounds because she was eating Tic Tacs because according to if you're in the United States, so according to I think it's the FDA, but I don't even think it is them. But basically when they put 0 calories, it's not 0 calories, it's just less than 5 calories. And so technically you're actually just eating like 1 to 4 calories every time she eats a Tic Tac, and she'll eat like a handful. And then like all the sugar also just doesn't help either, so she basically was just taking like thousands and thousands of grams of sugar, and then like 1 to 4 calories with each Tic Tac, and that's how she gained 40 pounds.
To be fair, I'm not drinking a Ghost energy every day and replacing it with all of my meals.
No, I know, I'm just saying, like, it's just she just had the same argument too. She was like, it's 0 calories, it's be fine, and the fucking dietitian was like, are you fucking stupid? You can tell her like the breakdown. I'm like, oh fuck.
Also, that does make sense, because these motherfuckers will treat you like that on that calorie count. They'd be like, it's like 99.999. It's not 1 calorie. Just put 0.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a dick.
Yeah.
I usually cook for one, and I don't get to cook for others very often. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I want to kiss him. It's this face that does it to me every time. I can't explain it, but it's just this face.
It's the way that he's just like all bashful about it.
Gill smiled brightly as he continued preparing breakfast in the kitchen. I wonder why exactly Gill can't get married. Oh, bitch. Any woman would gladly date a guy as devoted as this. Yes, I know. Bitch, we know. Still, as good as he is at entertaining, his lost love keeps interfering with him finding a new love. You're so right, queen.
Girl! You're so right, queen.
You're so right, queen. So right. Lovelorn Parasite. I remember back when Clarice, Gill, and I lived as roommates. He always looked anxious whenever Clarice was there in the morning. And, did you come out of the room with Clarice? Actually no. I have a hypothesis. My hypothesis is that he probably did look anxious at Clarice because probably Clarice took him aside and said, "You like her, don't you?" And she
Clarice clocked him 100%.
And she outed him, and now he's just nervous. He's like, "Please don't say anything. Please don't say anything." I think she's right, but it's not going for what you think.
Right? He's like, "I'm so sorry, queen."
He seemed fine when Clarice stayed out all night, but she was there in the morning. He would act really nervous. Gill might be trying to hide it, but I think his lost love involves Clarice. No!
Girl!
I have to try and use today's workshop to help him move forward. I want him to find love again. Can you do your namesake and look in the mirror, please? I just desperately need you to do this. While I was lost in my thoughts, the door to the living room opened and everyone came rushing in.
おはよう。いい匂いだね。
Hey, baby.
I instantly smiled again. And it's just these two. And these two always do it to me. Every time they walk in, I'm just like, oh, I'm so happy. It's such a cutie patootie.
Well, let's pick up where we left off. So Odysseus, when he gets back to the island, right, he's just like, bam, bam, bam.
No, I've been listening to that song where like he's killing everybody and I'm actively like throwing it back. I'm just like to the sounds of everyone dying. I'm just like, yeah, that's right, that's my husband right there protecting my honor.
Unfortunately, we all know that my tummy gets tingles whenever I hear "Hold 'Em Down." I am a toxic bitch. I know.
You disappoint me. The only part I love about that is when he shoots him at the end, and I was like, yeah, that's my man right there. Ooh! Every time Odysseus threw one-liners, I'm like that gif of the guys going, oh. Poseidon was like, oh, how are you gonna sleep right now? He's like, next to my wife, and I was like, oh. That's right.
Jelly and I were listening to it, and she was like, or they were like, the only thing hotter than a man wanting to do anything he can to taste you is a man who's gonna kill him for it. And I went, I was like, correct. I'm too much into the toxic lifestyle of like, yeah, you want it, come get it, consensually.
But it's not consensually, that's the problem. That's the thing that you are avoiding in this whole situation. It is not consensually.
Well, here's the thing. It's consensually because I want it.
You can't rewrite the song. It is how it is.
I am in my brain every day. You ever listen to Heather's Vivi?
Yes, of course.
You know JD?
Of course, I know JD.
I opened that door.
Continue with Raoul, please. Don't talk to him, read his lines.
Don't talk to him.
Don't talk to him, read his lines.
No more tangents.
We have 7 more chapters until we get to Gill's route. Like, I'm serious. It's gonna be long.
Okay. Warning. Hey, that smells good.
味噌汁ある
Oh god. In the morning?
Frankie starts conversing with him the whole stream. Sorry, I looked over at who it was.
Yeah, no, they weren't talking about him. They were talking about Raul. It would happen. Guys, listen. Go to my YouTube. I'm not trying to show my YouTube, but go to my YouTube and just watch us play this game. That's all Frankie does. When Raul comes on, it is literally 30 minutes to 45 minutes of her just talking to him. Which, valid, honestly. Yeah. Have you seen him? He's hilarious. First of all, he's hilarious. Second, he's a hottie. Third, he's so stupid. And that's the best part about him. So we could just keep going. Like, if we teach him something, if we tell him something, it's like he's learning it from the first time. It's great.
I am for them back.
It's great. But yeah, we got 7 chapters. So.
Do we have any miso soup?
It's the morning. We need breakfast first, okay? Just want to put that out there. I don't want to diss anyone else's culture, but we need breakfast first, okay? It's not lunchtime.
ああ、昨日オーウェンに具材を手配させた。
Help him.
そこの引き出しに入っているから見てみてくれ。みんな、よく眠れたか？
We should. Owen was supposed to take care of all the supplies yesterday. Check that drawer there. So, did everyone sleep well last night?
I can't wait for what's his face to say something shady. He's gonna say something shady. He always does. There he is.
バッチリ。結構いいベッド使ってるよね。
Hey, Daddy.
この家。
Like a baby. The beds here are exquisite.
寝具は質の良い睡眠に欠かせないからな。
Quality bedding is essential for a good night's sleep.
どれだけ質のいい睡眠でも睡眠時間が短いと意味ないと思うけど、早朝からいなかったじゃん。
Maybe, but if you don't get enough hours, the quality of sleep doesn't matter. I noticed you left quite early this morning.
ああ、普段からあまり長く寝ないんだ。考えをまとめるためにランニングをしていた。起こしてしまったなら申し訳ない。
Which one would you prefer to take?
I have a higher pitched voice, so I feel like I can take Ryuji. I forget his name every time. But the asshole we don't like. Ryuji. No.
Okay.
Is that his name?
I think it's
Ryuki.
Ryuki.
We just don't know
close.
this man. We know everyone's name but this man. That one boy. Not man, boy.
We bothered. We don't care. Can't be bothered at all. Yeah, you can go ahead and take him. My only request is that you make him sound as annoying as possible.
Okay, I can do that. I'll just talk my normal voice.
Don't say that. Oh, yeah. Why did it sound like he was coming? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't typically sleep that long. I like to go running to gather my thoughts for the coming day. Sorry if I woke you.
別にそれは気にならないからいいよ。だけどオーウェンの変なアラームどうにかならないの？不快なんだけど。
Can you leave Owen alone? Alright. No, he didn't bother me. Can you do something about Owen's weird alarm? That did annoy me a bit. What kind of alarm could it be? Owen, what's your alarm? Can you show us? Ryuki and Mr. Snail seem to be getting along quite well. Don't understand why. At least it's confirmation that the boss is hot. At least. That's the only saving grace I can get from him even talking to him. Their conversation was surprisingly natural. Sorry. Both were shouldering the weight of a company or a brand, different as they may be. Perhaps that's why they get along.
わ、もうみんな起きてきちゃった。もうすぐで朝ごはんできるからそこ座ってて。
Wow, everyone's up and at it. Breakfast is almost ready, so take a seat.
ああ、ごめん。俺ちょっと約束があって外で食べてくる。
Sorry, I have a meeting, so I'll grab some breakfast while I'm out.
It's just there's just something about like the music stopping and his face. It's just like, why the fuck you being mean now? What's happening? Because the words aren't really mean, but like just the music stopped and it just feels like what happened?
Yeah, it feels like a significant moment.
私も仕事があるので先に失礼する。
Is no one gonna eat his breakfast? I'm mad. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm
gonna eat the whole fucking thing.
Eat it. How fucking dare none of y'all eat his breakfast?
I'm gonna eat all of it.
I'll eat it. Oh, he looks so sad. No, wait, hold on. I think I might cry. He looks so sad. Franky, I'm not okay. I'm not happy about this.
He does look very disappointed over there in the background.
I'm not happy.
I need to get to work to well. So if you'll excuse me.
You don't eat breakfast, Mr. Snail?
これで十分だ。
Oh, this is plenty.
Watch it be a toast.
Is it a protein bar?
Mr. Snail took a jelly drink from the fridge and downed it in a matter of seconds. He did it in one practice movement, which made me think that it was his usual breakfast meal.
では、彼らの指導を頼むぞ。
I'll be counting on you to coach them well again today, Vicky. Fucking, you need to stay for coaching, you fucking animal.
俺ももう行くわ。
What was that?
昼には帰るから。
Yeah, cries.
You didn't notice how sad he is in the background?
I know.
Well, I'd better get going. I should be back in time for lunch.
If anyone else leaves, I will be fighting people. They're both gone already. Gill's such a good cook. It's a shame they didn't get a chance to try it. I had hoped they could at least have a quick bite. As I was lost in thought, I noticed an unusual odor. No. I needed to not be something nasty. I needed to be like a weird flower. Like, I can't have it be something nasty.
Something's burning. That's what it is, hopefully.
What's that smell?
納豆。
Oh, of course it's you. Do you want me to take, actually I think she's gonna be talking to me, so you should take him.
Okay. Natto.
へえ、これが噂の納豆か。食べてる女優多くて気になってたんだよね。結構強烈な匂いだね。
What is natto?
Well, it's fermented soybeans.
Oh! Ooh.
Yeah. It's very stringy and very, very sticky. And the thing that you have to do is you have to mix it up. And it's like the more that you mix it, the more stringy and like foamy kind of it becomes. It's like if you start mixing up kimchi really, really fast. And people mix it with mustard and soy sauce, and they eat it for breakfast with eggs.
I feel sad. Somehow that made me sad.
Mm.
I think it's because he said it smells, so it's just like,
Oh yeah, most fermented things will smell. Have you ever had sauerkraut?
No.
Hi, Anira. Welcome, my love. I hope you're having a good Thursday, darling. So this is the fabled food natto. I know a lot of actresses that eat it, so I've been curious about it. But boy, does it stink.
食べてみたかったけど。
Hi,
やめた
Maxie.
ぞ。
Welcome, welcome.
でも
I hope
味
you're
噌
having
汁
a
もらっ
good
てもいい？
Thursday, my darling.
和食
Sit down,
俺
have
も
a
食べてみたかっ
smoke.
た
I
んだ。
hope, watch the stream. I was gonna go try it, but I'll pass. Oh, but can I get some miso soup? I've always wanted to try some authentic Japanese food.
My baby, my little Spanish white boy.
At least he's eating.
I know! Everyone else left! Despite Raoul's apparent excitement, Gill seemed to be frowning because they're not gonna eat his food! This bitch is... Yes, this bitch is eating natto and fucking soy sauce in the morning, and this bitch wants to fucking try it. Gill's cooking up food right now, but they're not gonna eat it!
I'm having feelings about this.
え、あれってことは、パン
Wait,
プディング食べる人は
who's gonna eat the bread pudding?
Me, Franky, and Vicky will all eat the bread pudding.
Yeah,
This is
we're
so
gonna eat it up, King.
僕はいらない。そんな太る食べ物。
Oh my goodness.
Bread makes you fat? Scott Pilgrim reference.
I know.
Not me. Bread makes you fat.
It also
Little
brings joy.
fucking asshole.
It also brings joy into your
Listen,
life.
there's no, you know that fucking old ass saying from the fucking whenever the fuck that's like, no food tastes as good as skinny feels? That's wrong.
It's
Factually incorrect.
Incorrect. Bread makes you fat. Oh, but bread also brings joy, so you might want to start eating some to get that stick out of your ass, please.
We love carbs. Thank you. We love carbs. We love carbs here.
Yes, we do.
What?
He looks so sad, and there's some.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
slap
I
a bitch.
really wish I could just blue skidoo into this game, and I want to beat the shit out of everybody. Like
When you
pissing
do,
me off.
take that perfume bottle and shove it up his ass because I don't want to see it again.
I'm literally so fucking tired. Why is no one gonna have his? He made breakfast for everyone. The fact that no one is having it is pissing me off.
味噌汁とパン
He's
プディン
being
グ
a
って合
considerate
う
young man, and everyone is doing everything in their power to not. He's right there. Ugh. Does miso soup pair well with bread pudding? It can if you're not a coward.
合わないに決まってるでしょ。
Of course it does not.
This is the boy who
Natto.
says the boy who doesn't like bread.
じゃ、俺も今日はいいや。
No.
And hard pass. No, the one problem with himbos is they're so easily influenced.
Yeah, this is so stupid.
It's the only problem with himbos. No, baby, listen, not to be toxic, but the only person you have to listen to is me. I promise.
No.
I will steer you in the correct direction. I will help make it better for you. I will help you try to succeed in life, but you have to not listen to that little fucking prick.
Yes, I agree. Please, no. I'm literally gonna cry.
そ
I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually really sad about this.
Oh. Well, okay.
I'll have some. Thank you, Gill.
よかった。君が食べてくれるならそれだけで報われるよ。じゃあすぐよそってくる
The way
ね。
that my presence can make him so happy is so amazing.
Great. As long as you like it, it's all worthwhile. Here, let me get you a plate.
I'm trying to get it to not skip. Like, please, can you not do it? Okay, cool. Gill radiated relief as he went back into the kitchen. Beside me were two guys eating a classic Japanese-style breakfast. Hi, Shirayuki. Welcome. Listen, this may be a classic Japanese-style breakfast, but I don't give a fuck. Some boy made us bread pudding. Also, I don't trust anything that stupid little boy makes. Okay? That's why I was like, I don't want to knock. I'm not trying to knock cultures, but he's making it, therefore it's bad. Alan had gone out to eat. Owen,
Agree.
What, with me? Like everything he makes is bad?
Yeah.
Alan had gone out to eat. Owen, possibly feeling a little apprehensive, said he'd buy his own breakfast later.
ごちそうさま。じゃあ俺も稽古行ってくるよ。
Thanks for the food. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for an acting lesson.
Oh my
Listen,
baby.
whatever I don't eat, put in the fridge, I'll eat it later. Whatever I don't eat then, keep it in the fridge, I'll eat it later after that. It's fine. It'll keep.
僕ももう行く。今日は新作の納品があるから。
I have to head out too. I've got a few new pieces I need to deliver. Is it body parts, you little psycho?
No, even worse. Remember, he works in fashion.
Oh god.
I know, more
Might
of
as well be
this.
fucking body parts.
More of this. Explain the zipper on the sleeve thing, please.
You know how there's always a before and after shot for like, this is how you could look. But this is what you look like now. He designs the before looks. That's his job.
It has to be. Look at him. It's okay, the losers are gone. It's just me and Gill, and we can be romance in the kitchen now. Gill was stuck in the kitchen as Raul and Ryuki got up to leave for work. This is so sad. It's so obvious that they don't have a cooperative bone in their bodies. I just think it's not even cooperative, it's just also very inconsiderate. How have you both been doing tonight? I've been good. Actually, no, I'm lying. I had a mini crisis. I had a mini crisis. I was able to fix it. But it does involve me spending money, which is annoying as fuck. And that's just my cross to bear. I'm really annoyed by it. Franky, how have you been doing? Other than being super high.
I've been doing pretty good tonight. I set up for stream pretty early. Unfortunately, oh no, the message made me sad because I was like, no, Phoebe, my friend is having a hard time. Must fix. Anira, 16 bits. Thank you so much for those 16 biddies, my love. You know how much I love my unicorn. Are you gaining to me my Frankenstein? What the fuck? Are you gaining to be my Valentine, Anira? Is that what the biddies are for? My little unicorn? I love you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm also really freaking high, so you know, I'm doing great.
Will it really be possible to get to the finale with a shared house like this? Honestly, no. This is actually like the worst setup. Vivi's already my Valentine. Hey! Can't wait to find you somewhere and like torment you later.
Did you say format you later?
Torment you later.
Oh, I was like, you're taking that bot in their name very seriously.
No.
I was like, the roleplay, I love it. Hell yeah.
No, we're gonna play Stalker x Stalker.
Ooh, I love that. You got your own Yandere x Yandere going on. Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go. Oh my god, it's so funny because I'm gonna be playing that game tomorrow.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be. It just clicked that tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink wine actually tomorrow too. She can format.
Ooh.
Sherry Yugi said she can format me anytime. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I in my other stream I was saying that I like blonde, and Sherry Yugi was like, I'm a blonde.
Hello, Shaky. I hope that you have a Valentine prepared for Vivi. You know, it's tomorrow.
It'd be a miracle if we managed to complete this month together. Still, it should help them find love. I don't think this is gonna work. I have a chance. You do. a lot of blondes have a chance. It's I'm going to therapy for it, but it's not working. It's just really, really hard. I think it's the
Spanish.
We
get an ad in 50 seconds, guys.
Okay. After all, marriage itself is all about two people with different values making a life together.
はい、お待たせ。
So
パン
close.
プディングブレックファーストです。
You're so close, my guy.
Okay. And here's the breakfast bread pudding. I don't know. Personal space isn't an issue for me. I don't need it.
Thank you, Gill. If they can become more cooperative, it will definitely help their search for love. I have to give it my all in today's workshop. Are they gonna even attend? As I try to hype myself up, I spooned bits of bread pudding into my mouth. The fluffy, sticky texture mixed together with the delightful flavor on my with the delightful flavor on my palate. I couldn't help but smile. Yeah, I think it's the I think it's the oatmeal type.
はあ、意外と洗い物たくさん出たな。
Now I have loads of dishes to clean.
What do you mean? This is a rockabilly song. Oh my god, did you just give me like 100? Did you just give me bits? Oh my god, Shirayuki. I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow. Here's my Valentine gift. Oh my god, Shirayuki, thank you so much for the cheer. That was so much. Oh my god, thank you. I don't know why I didn't. I should have an alert, but it did not have an alert. Thank god I was looking. I would have missed that. But thank you so much, Shirayuki. Another one? Thank you so much. Oh my god, what a great Valentine.
There it is. Alert.
Yeah,
there it is. I see it.
There you go. I was like, I have an alert. Where is the alert? I would have missed it if I didn't look straight at it. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sometimes I feel awkward when like these things happen. I'm not trying to deter it, but it's more like I feel awkward. So I don't know what to say next. It's like, oh, I feel blushed. I'm blushed. I don't know what to do next. You caught me off guard. Now I'm truly at a loss for words. Was that 200? Did you bid me 200?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Thank you. Wow! Thank you so much.
Maybe.
Now I'm shocked. Now I'm just like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
So cute.
I don't know what to say. I'm blushed.
Blessed. Hashtag blessed.
This song is not helping. It's so... I was just gonna say before like everything happened, this song is such like a 50s rockabilly song where you're like slow dancing with someone. And you're like your lips are inching towards each other, like you're gonna make out, but like no. It leans over, no.
So, would you say it's giving teen beach movie vibes?
I've never seen teen beach movie actually.
What?
Yeah, because I was too old for it at that point. Because like it was basically High School Musical.
Oh, you're never too old
Grease.
for teen beach movie.
Okay. I love to slow dance. I do like to slow dance too, Shirayuki. I think it's really intimate and very nice.
Yeah.
Slow dance to blues music. Oh yeah. It's so nice. It's just like I'm tall and I wear like really high heels, so like it's just kind of difficult to like have that moment where like I lean against someone's like shoulder. Put my head down. Like I can't have that, unfortunately. I'm too tall.
Hey, that's okay.
I wish I could samba dance. Listen, those dances are hard. All right, what was it? I forgot what I was watching, and then they were it was 90 Day Fiance, obviously, like always, and it was a guy. He was learning like a dance for his Hispanic wife. I forgot where she is from, but Hispanic in general, like, right? So he was doing. He's like, wow, that was tough, and I was like, yeah, just wait until you learn the mambo. Just wait until you do salsa. It gets harder.
Just wait until you start using a dance, start doing a dance that uses your hips.
It gets harder. It truly is. It is very difficult, but it's a lot of fun. I usually dance. Samba has to be one of the hardest dance except hip hop. I would say so, yeah. It is a lot of movement. You do have to trust the person you're with too, because you have to yeah. So
do you ever on your For You page, do you ever get those random dancing partner? Like they randomly get paired up and they get a random song and they have to like figure out a dance right then and there with each other?
No, that sounds cool.
I get those on my For You page all the time. They're my vice. I love them so much because like you legit see people fucking fall in love. Like I don't know what the fuck it is. Like there's just something about the way you connect dancing on the dance floor that like it turns into like something deeper.
No, I totally agree. I was actually reading this book. It was, oh my god, lyrics. He said, "Take your time."
Hello, Shirayuki Bot. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome over to this side of the club. Vivi and I, we share a little bit of the same demographic, but I also like to smoke weed on stream, so I'm in the smoking section.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be drinking wine. Tomorrow we'll be getting nice and toasted with wine.
I love that.
But what I was gonna say, oh yeah, I was reading a book and it was like basically Dancing with the Stars. So it's basically like she was writing a book and like people were falling in love or in a reality show, and it was basically Dancing with the Stars. So like the first dance had to do with samba. So she was actually describing like how to dance samba and a whole bunch. It was a lot. It was like really it was really cool, and it was also really funny because like she's talking to the other dancers and then they're like, yeah, we kind of have to ignore the fact that everyone's getting they're getting a boner because they're never really that close with somebody. Oh, it's like they're learning the dance moves and like, oh, this pretty lady's rubbing herself on me. To be honest, I had never smoked weed, even though I live in a state that has dispensaries everywhere. I don't smoke, I eat edibles, and that's just like how I do it because I'm just lazy. I'm just so lazy. And I get munchies, so might as well kill two birds with one stone, so.
So dangerous, but hey.
Yes.
I like how you live on the edge.
I do, 100%. It's so funny. Hello, Janice. Welcome. It's so funny whenever like
Hi,
I think edibles are stronger, aren't they? Yes, they are. 100%.
Yeah.
I think Franky never understands how ghetto I am until it comes to partying.
Not ghetto.
Because then she realizes, oh, you don't give a fuck. Like, I remember one time I was eating an edible, and you're like, how many milligrams? I was like, I don't know, I'm just eating it.
Oh my god, that's right.
Remember that? I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna eat it. Maybe the ghetto. I was like, I'm just eating it. I was like, I'm not here for numbers. I'm here to get hot, okay? I'm not here for all this. No, you guys can do all the math. I'm just gonna eat it. So we'll figure it out after, you know, I'm done eating it. Truly. I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm just saying that I grew up in a particular area.
I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, because I know that they come in 100 milligrams. And sometimes you can just take a bite of it, or you could just pop the whole thing. And I'm like, Vivi, that could be 100. You could just be sitting there comatose. Don't Ted Nivison on me, Vivi.
Only thing I ever did was shrooms. Oh my god, I have a friend who did shrooms, and bruh, she was just like, woo.
I can't believe you skipped weed and went straight to shrooms. That's so hard.
That's crazy.
That's so fucking hard.
But yeah, like listen, no one listen to me when it comes to how you do your edibles, okay? Don't listen to me. I'm just saying, to not dox myself, I grew up in a particular area where party hard is an understatement. We're partying. Partying is life. So you gotta party.
Thank you, Andrew WK.
Shrooms.
Oh no, I feel that reference was lost on you.
No, yeah, it probably was.
No, that's okay. I'll send you a link later.
Okay.
It's just very funny how you almost quoted the song perfectly.
Ah! Shrooms was fun. I would go back into shrooms, but my work. Aww.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Do drug tests test for shrooms?
I feel like it's probably there somewhere. They're just gonna know you're inebriated. I'm telling you, I saw my friend on shrooms once. Bruh, she couldn't tell when she ended and the couch began. Like, it's there somewhere in your system. Okay, we have to get back. We're delaying so long.
So much is happening. Okay. I mean...
Oh, and Shiryuki just said that they do tests for everything at their job, and they're random tests. Rude.
Ew! I'm so sorry. You have my deepest sympathies and my most wholehearted condolences. It's good money. Hey, you know what? Oh, I like your priorities. Now I have loads of dishes to do. Now I have loads of dishes to clean.
Okay, listen, we gotta help him.
We have to help him.
We have to. After everyone left for... Oh, this is him. This is him!
After everyone left for work, I started washing the dishes on my own.
まさかまた彼女と暮らせる日が来るなんて。
I love his POV. Oh my god.
I never imagined I'd live with her again.
Don't worry, we're gonna be living forever. If I have anything to say about it.
I washed all the dishes and recalled her expression as she ate. Nobody but her ate my cooking, so I'll probably be eating the leftovers for lunch. But I was so happy I didn't even care.
I'm eating the leftovers too. What you mean? We're eating them together.
Right. We're eating the leftovers.
Sure, you said money first, me second.
Damn. Priorities.
彼女本当美味しそうに食べるんだよな。
Those are Mr. Popo
ほっぺ
priorities.
を膨らませ
Dragon Ball
て
Z
もぐ
abridged
もぐ
reference.
して俺料理できてよかった。
When her cheeks puff out like that, I can tell she's really enjoying her food. I'm so glad I know my way around a kitchen. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And they just know.
And this song is not helping. It's actually making me fall in love. Like, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I do a little dance when I'm really
俺の
happy.
気持ちには全然気づいてくれないけれど。
I can't help it. I try to stop it. It just, and by the way, just to like a peek behind the curtain, I was in like a meeting at work, right? And we were having a lunch meeting. I took a bite of my food and it was really good, and I started dancing, and they're like, "Oh, do you like your food?" And I was like, "Fuck!"
No, it's adequate.
I was like, "Fuck!" I literally had to force my shoulders to stop moving. I was like, "Stop, stop, stop." Gosh, it's really good. Dancing. I literally did a little jig.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, did you say the sign, by the way?
Oh no, I didn't. She still doesn't know my feeling. Sorry, I had a stroke. But she still doesn't notice my feelings for her, just like always.
Honestly, buddy, we're trying to push her in the right direction. We're trying our darndest.
We noticed your feelings. We just assumed that they were for someone else. Me as fuck.
Sure, Yuki, I can cook up a storm on the grill. I have been getting into a lot of beef dishes. Beef is not my most favorite
meat, but I've noticed when you cook it a specific way, that's when my mouth starts to water. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, when I chase you down on Valentine's Day and then lock you up in a room somewhere and I'll throw a grill in there and you gotta cook me food. T-bone steak is my specialty. Hey, let's go.
I do like me steak and eggs. That's my preferred breakfast of choice.
I actually don't. I'm trying to like, I don't want to like go in too deep with this. We do have to continue, but like I've been trying to like have variety in my breakfast because that's usually like my worst meal of the day. I have to make sure I have some kind of fat in there and some kind of protein, or else I will feel like utter shit the entire day. Like I'll be so sleepy, it'll be bad.
That's fair. That's very valid.
I'll show she can continue. No, it's okay, sure, Yuki, it's not you. We do go on tangents, and that is on us.
This is every time. If it wasn't you, it would have been something else. Vicky's the same as she was in college. She's aware of other people's love, but she doesn't notice anything aimed at her. All right, we can put the mirror down now. That's cool.
Right? So please stop.
Calm the fuck down. Stop yelling at me.
I don't need to be told. I don't need to be like, I don't need to be read right now. Please stop it.
A filth. She always seems so totally disinterested. As if love isn't an option for her too. Shut the fuck up.
Franky's getting insulted right now. She's like, stop it.
She always thinks about others, but never herself. She's different like that. Maybe that's why I can't get her out of my head. Ooh, not like other girls.
ナンパされた時だっていつも隣にいるクラリスだけが目当てだと勘違いしてたもんな。
Fuck.
I can't believe this. Oh my god. She's doing it now.
Even when she's being hit on, she always assumed those guys were just using her to get to Clarice. God damn. Hey, Gill? Hey. Shh. Hush. It's nice to see those guys strike out. Of course. It still sucked that she never noticed my feelings either. Still, I can't give up on her, and it's causing all kinds of problems.
だって彼女はきっと多分恋を知らないだけだから。
I'm sure she just hasn't experienced the love for herself. No, my issue is that I don't love myself.
Stop, Franky.
I mean, Vicky's problem is she doesn't love herself.
I do think that is her problem, actually. It's very depressing.
Hopefully, she'll realize what she's missing someday. Then maybe I'll stand a chance.
Buddy, I'm praying for you. I hope you do. I need you to have a chance.
こんなんだからクラリスにいつも呆れた目で見られるんだよな。
Maybe that's why Clarice always looks so disgusted with me. Because I've always been like this.
Clarice, stop being mean to him!
でも仕方ないよ。好きになったら簡単にその気持ちを忘れることができないんだ。
I can't help it. I've fallen so hard for her. I can't just give up these feelings.
My poor boy. As 1 o'clock rolled
I
around,
love this for him.
We're back here. Oh, these fucking losers every time. Sorry, I'm trying to like get. What is happening here? I'm so sorry. It's not you. It's something that I'm dealing with. I'm just like, stop it. Go away.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay. Franky is so good at voice acting. Yeah, she really is. She's really, really good.
Oh, thank you. Vivi's really good at voice acting too.
I'm really not. I do this voice. It's the only voice I got.
No, you have a range. You just I feel like you're afraid to like actually get your range out there. But I've noticed a range. You have a range.
I don't have a range. It's truly just this voice, and it's the only one I'm working with, baby.
It's the only one I'm working with, baby.
Amazingly, the Parasite 5 all showed up at the workshop suite together. Thank God, at least they do something great. We got one, and then the other 5 are just gonna not happen well. Somehow they managed to follow directions when it comes to meeting up, even the one that's just a representative. They could all use their jobs as an excuse to skip out, and yet here they were. That's true though. I have to say that's true, because a lot of them have said that they don't take this seriously, but they still show up. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the only one that is taking this seriously is ironically Alan. No one else is. So the fact that they even come is weird.
Can I tell you, I think that's one reason that I'm really attracted to Alan when he's on screen. Like when Alan, you're right, when Alan's not around, I kind of forget that he's there. And I'm always like, Raul, oh, Gill, what a cutie, oh my gosh. And then Alan shows up and I'm like, oh, right, him. And I truly think it's because he's not flippant with anything. He's so like, no, we're doing this. We're fucking doing this. Let's go. And I'm like, I love that.
Yeah, it's just like so funny because like they all could just skip, but they don't. It's weird. And he's the only one taking it seriously, even though he's going about it the wrong way. I already went on an extensive detail of why I think his plan is wrong. Like, you're doing it wrong. How are you doing this wrong? I can take you to so many places where you'll be doing this right, but you're doing it wrong. Okay. If they could just fix their bad habits, I'm so sorry. No, they can't. They'd have no problem finding partners, but they still got a long, hard road ahead. Ryuki's lost in another skincare routine. It's also just disgusting. Why are you doing this in open air? There's like little, I wouldn't say parasites, particles everywhere. There's no sink. Like, why are we doing this? Am I the only one? Like, there's no sink. Your hands are dirty. Like, you're touching the table while also touching your face. I just don't understand why we're doing this.
Do they at least have hand sanitizer? Like, hand sanitizer shouldn't be your go-to baby boy always go-to thing, right? That shouldn't be the thing. You should still wash your hands and then apply hand sanitizer. That's just the proper hygiene etiquette way to do shit. But if you don't have a sink, you also just don't have backup hand sanitizer up in here. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's just like, it's so nasty. Well, Alan's on the phone as usual. Alan, please. Raul has his nose buried in another one of those thick books of his. I love a reader.
That's okay, King. He's cross-referencing the Odyssey with Epic the Musical, so we can talk about it later. I get it.
He's highlighting shit. No, he's not highlighting. He has post-its for annotations. He's not gonna damage the book.
Yeah.
Color coordinated also. I feel like he'd be a very organized boy.
Oh yeah, but only for this. Everything else in his life is a fucking mess.
Yes, 100%. I assumed it was something about mythology again. You assume correct.
You're correct.
I think I made the right call asking them to arrive an hour before the instructor. I decided to sit down.
That's also correct.
Yes, you are. I decided to sit down and talk with them in the meantime. I wanted to revisit.
I just realized which scene this is, Vivi. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be okay.
I wanted to revisit their expectations for marriage. What scene is this? Oh my god,
Where he pinned it on the wall.
Oh, that happened before. It's not gonna happen again.
Oh, okay. Oh, ooh. I was gonna lose it.
Hello, everyone. Before we start today's workshop, I'd like to have a quick interview with you.
面談ですか?
An interview?
何でも聞いて。
You can ask me anything.
No, I know I can. That's not what they're talking about right now.
Whore. Whore! Whore! You harlot!
New bombshell enters the villa.
Oh my god, Black Cat just raided me with 6 people. Hello, raiders. Oh my god, so much fun. Welcome. I am Vivian Darling. I am your darling, the goddess of love. Don't listen to that stupid bitch in the woods. She don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I am love. Yay me. And unfortunately, I lost my entire cult. So I'm trying to build back my reputation with everyone else around, with all of you people. So would you like to join a cult and just worship me? 100%. You should. It's great. Like, there's me. I'm amazing. I have big boobies. Like, there's honestly so many possibilities. So many great things are happening. Can I be a part of it? You've already subscribed. You're already part of the cult. I've been looking for a new cult. Yeah, welcome. Please join my cult.
The wiggle.
Yes, the wiggle. Oh, it's so cute.
It's a little concerning and a little off-putting, but also fun.
You don't like it? I think it's cute.
It's a little off-putting, but fun.
I welcome Raiders. Join us. Join us, exactly. Join the
Really
cult.
him.
This is me. So yay.
Sincerely him, thank you so much for following. Welcome. Me and Vivi here are playing an Otome game. We are playing some Cupid Parasite. We did play a lot of this game already, but then we got to like the decision part of actually like playing the boyfriend route, and we were like, we don't like this guy.
Yeah,
let's go pick the other guy.
I had to replay it, and then we got to the other guy.
And so now we're just doing a quick run through really quick and doing it to date the actual guy that we wanted, Gill, the one who's obsessed with us, as he should be.
As he should be, because I'm hot. We're hot. I'm sorry.
Destroy him.
I want to get a new one that's a black cat doing the wiggle. I think it's super cute. Oof, yes. He's obsessed with us, and honestly, I love it.
Yes.
But I'm hot. I am hot. So sorry. I'm just spitting facts. I'm sorry. I'm just spitting bars. What can I say?
Spitting bars. I love that.
As he should be. Yes, exactly. This is why I love him so much. He worships the ground I walk on, and obviously, that's the one I want. But yes, we're playing an ultimate game where we're Cupid, and we're trying to get some losers to find love. It's very hard because they're all losers. It's very hard. They all suck. Okay, Black Hat says, y'all have fun though. I'm going to grab the dinner. Get your man. Thank you, Black Hat. Yes, you go get dinner. You relax. Do your thing. I know you had a stream.
You have a good night.
Yes, good night. Have a good dinner. And I will get my man. Trust me. I'm getting this bitch.
I would still like a dragon. I was watching Black Hat stream earlier, and they were playing Final Fantasy. He was playing Final Fantasy, and there was dragons on there, and I was like, I want one. And he was like, a dragon? And I went, uh-huh.
Okay. Well, what I really want to ask you about is why you want to get married. Whenever we talk, I ask them what their ideal married life looks like and what they want to get out of it. But I still haven't really figured out why each of them wants to get married. And until I know that, I can't really advise them. If you'd rather not answer in front of the others, we can't sit down and talk one-on-one. How does that sound? Maybe because my tone was more serious than they were used to, they all looked around at each other nervously.
俺は別に隠すようなことじゃないからここ
Trying
で
to
言
do
う
my
よ。
best mask voice again.
恋する女の子に会いたかったから
Every time.
が理由かな。
I have nothing to hide. I just want to meet girls that are already in love.
You're doing it wrong! I keep telling you this! Why don't you go to sex parties? Why don't you
I'm polyamorous.
Why don't you go to swingers clubs? Like, you're doing it wrong. You're actually doing this wrong. I don't understand.
My man just wants to be a side piece, and
That's what a swinger club is for, not this. He's actively failing at his job. He's failing. That's what I don't understand about him. Okay, Shirayuki redeemed a hydrate and a posture check.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. Fucking Christ. All right.
Oh no, he's hot. I know. He's probably one of the most problematic ones, but I love him. I love him because if he says it, he means it.
I feel like I could love him when we play his route, but right now it's just annoying. So this isn't a spoiler. So you basically find out that he's an incubus. And after learning that he's an incubus, I'm like, oh, I see why you're here. And then I stopped and I was like, no, actually, I don't see why you're here. This is actually the antithesis of everything that you need. This is actually not going to help you. This is actually quite the dumbest way you can, do this. Why are you here?
But then we kind of also found out that he is working for Zeus? Or was it
I don't think
Mars?
He's working for Zeus. I think he's trying to hide from Zeus.
But
yeah, it was just like so stupid. I was like, this is the dumbest. That's my only gripe with him. This whole plan is stupid. Why are you here? Like, honestly, swingers club, sex parties, or like orgies. Like, I used to go to BDSM parties. They used to exchange couples. Like, fucking, like, there's so many places that you can fucking go that would facilitate you eating. Being here is so stupid. You're actively starving yourself.
That eating is a double entendre.
It really is not, but yes, you can't make it one. I'm actually talking about actual him, substance. He's an incubus. I was like, there's so many places. Why are you doing it here? This is the worst place.
And that pussy.
Did you read this already, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. If that's really true, then it's a violation of our conduct and we have to terminate your membership. Thank you! Finally! Christ!
ちょっと待った。今のはさすがに冗談だよ、おっかないな。
Wait a second. Oh, I was just kidding, okay? Jeez, you're so scary today. Calm down, queen.
The voice you gave him made me actually fucking hate him. I don't want to not like him, but the voice you gave him made me actually like, wow, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, you know what? Next. I'm not gonna do that then.
Because this is really important. Why did each of you choose to become Cupid Court members? And this goes back to, we've had many discussions about this. Everyone who's watching, new and old. These people need to be dropped.
With the fuckboy voice.
These people need to be dropped. Right? Like, would you agree? Like, ignoring how much we love them. Think about the company. They need to be dropped. Like, why are they still here?
Yeah.
Alan specifically should have been dropped a long time ago.
The only way that I can see them as not being a drain on corporate finances is if they are actively paying more than what they are than what they're costing us.
The only person that should still be there should be Raul, but not as dating, but as like being coached to date. You know what I mean? Like, he should be put in mixers, but not for trying to hook up with someone, but as like I'm trying to practice my strategy for talking, because he's trying to like learn how to be smooth for a new rom-com that he's starring in. So it's just like he's the only one that makes sense here. Everyone else should have been dropped. And it's like really wild that the president is like, oh, they're the Parasite 5, no one else can take them, so we have to do it. No, we could follow suit, be like, they're hopeless, you'll never find love. Be the matchmaker from Mulan.
I'm gonna say something. The matchmaker from Mulan is wild.
But yeah, they'll never find love. You'll never find love.
I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna sound sarcastic and mean and stuff like that, but it's not. I mean this 100% in seriousness, in like full sincerity. I think Raul would have done great on Love on the Spectrum, like the Netflix show, because this boy is autistic. You can't tell me that he's not. He's got a fucking hyperfixation, or at least ADHD. He's hyperfixating on only mythology. You want to put him on camera for acting chops and also let him know what romance is? Love on the Spectrum. There you go.
I would agree with you. I wouldn't say, because like autism is a spectrum, obviously, which is why like we said it, but like just because it's a spectrum, but that doesn't mean like everything is autistic. It's just that everyone shares these specific traits, so that's why I don't want to call him autistic. But I do agree that they would be more capable of noticing that he only fixates on this and trying to like gear him to like, that's important too, but so is this, or like that's important, so now let's like try to find someone that matches him with it, instead of actively trying to change his whole personality.
Sincerely, him as an autistic person, yes, LMAO. From one autistic to another, what's up? High five.
Okay, so someone else was like, yeah, no, definitely, he's autistic. Have you not seen it? I mean, I looked at him.
Listen, he's been peer reviewed.
Okay.
Because this is very important.
No, that's
Why
me.
did each member of you choose?
That's
Oh
me.
wait, no, that's you. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you.
Because this is really important. Why did each of you choose to become a Cupid Court member?
I also love that I brought the fuckboy voice back anyway.
It's not like our services are cheap. Many of our members are affluent, to say the least. Damn, they pay money.
Yeah.
So normally when someone signs up, they're serious about finding a long life partner. A lifelong partner. I look straight at each of them in turn. Gill was the first one to speak. Gill's gonna dedicate his love to you. Let's go.
俺はクリスマスの街を一人で歩いていたらなんか情けなくなっちゃって
instantly.
このままじゃダメだって思ったんだ。
Anira redeemed a stretch. Go ahead and stretch out your body.
All right. Oof. Ow. Did I tell you? I told my chat, but I have been doing the Meg Thee Stallion inspired workout. Needless to say,
I love that.
My body hurts. Every
That's
inch of
valid.
it.
She fucking goes hard.
Every inch of my body hurts. I couldn't use my arms for 2 days. 3 days, actually.
I have there's this one aerobics that I watch where she does dance aerobics, and so like I watch her and I do that, and then I also have like this little step thing, and I've been doing that, and I'm trying to start working on hip workouts so that I can like open up my hips more, and oh pain. I have so much pain in my hips when I try to like work them out. Oh my god, it's so bad.
No, don't worry. I did Pilates because I had to go to physical therapy for something with my leg, and then they were like, you have to open your hips up. Look at this whole thing about like how it's very difficult. It's not something that you think about.
Also, my therapist talks about like doing hip exercise because she was the one who started talking about this. It wasn't even for like physical therapy or anything like that. Like, although my legs do benefit a lot from it, like my the issue with my legs itself has like been benefiting a lot, but like it's been for mental therapy because apparently you hold a lot of like trauma and stress in your hips.
A lot of women
and
do,
in your
yes.
and yes, and so I've been like doing those to like open that up and loosen muscles and stuff like that, and ooh, ooh, they're not fucking lying. Just sob fests after, just like.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like I said, I had to do it because of physical therapy. The non-stop stress with me. It's non-stop stress with me. We gotta stretch out those hips. Listen, when I eventually chase you down tomorrow, capture you, lock you up in a dungeon somewhere, and then throw a grill at you to make me T-bone steaks, we're gonna stretch out your hips. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry, Shirayuki, we're gonna do that.
Some will say that sounds like a threat, but I say I've known Vivi for a while. That sounds like a promise.
Some would say that was toxic. Others would say, ooh.
If you've been on this stream for a while, that didn't sound very toxic. By comparison, that sounded pretty average, pretty up the norm. You're safe here.
Oh yeah, no, I was literally, oh god, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about more like excusing murder for my benefit. Like what?
I don't know if you saw my schedule, but tomorrow I'm playing one of the most cursed Otome games that exists.
Which one? Is it?
I will be playing.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be? I didn't see it. So is it Diabolical Lovers?
Oh no. I will be playing Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim.
Oh, I think I saw like a little bit of you playing. I think I saw a little bit of you playing that. Is it the guy that traps you in like a basement?
Yeah, it's. I didn't start the dating sim yet, but it's based off of the game Dead by Daylight, the one that Izzy and Gore play all the time with the generators and stuff like that. And you instead play a person who's trying to date the serial killers who kill you in that game.
Interesting.
They are monsters.
It's okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna be dating my BFF who kills people around me so I can be only his. I'm totally okay
Queen.
with it.
That's Romanza.
I'm totally okay with it. All right, we gotta get back. By the way, I read a little bit of what Gill said and it made me sad and my heart.
Okay, noted. Somber voice. Around Christmas time, I was walking down the street by myself, and suddenly I just felt so pitiful. I realized I had to change.
And like Christmas in Asia, Christmas is a romantic holiday. It's not like how here, it's not like how at least in the US. I'm saying here as the US. I don't know if I'm pretty sure everyone who watches me is from the US, but if you're not from the US, so this is from the US. Christmas is a family holiday, and New Year's is like the party, romance, dating holiday, right? In Asia it's switched. Christmas is the party, romance, like dating holiday, and then like New Year's is the family time like holiday.
The one where Franky was in the basement was Please Don't Hate Christmas, I think. It was either that one or it was, I played another one the other day when we finished up a game early and I was like, oh, well, I have time to do something else. What do I want to do? It was like the one with the guy with the mask.
So many.
Yeah, that does not narrow it down. I'll look through it and I will remind us later.
I swear that sounds like moaning. I don't know what the moan was. Was it me? I don't know what I did to sound like a moan, but yeah. So anyway, like Gill basically was surrounded by couples on a romantic holiday and felt sad, and I feel sad for him.
いつまでも2年前の失恋引きずって未練ばっかで、そんな俺を見て友達も呆れてて、で極めつけはカップルだらけのクリスマスタウン。
Seeing all the couples walking around in these beautiful lights, I wanted to stop carrying around my 2-year-old baggage.
I'm his 2-year-old baggage.
俺クリスマスは好きな子と一緒に街を歩いて一緒にごちそうを作ってプレゼント交換したりして、そんな日を過ごしたいんだ。それで入会したんだよ。
I want to spend my holidays like them. We could make a feast together, exchange presents. That's why I'm here.
It's just so sad. So that's why. This is really, really sad. I feel like I'm saying...
He's a good boy, Your Honor.
And I'm saying sad not in a condescending way, in a very like, it's relatable and it's very like somber, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way.
Oh, the other game that I played locked in a basement was called Bloody Painter Dating Sim.
Okay.
Got the good ending on that one, by the way. Just saying.
Even knowing what a hopeless romantic Gill is, I was still genuinely surprised. But he did give it his all back in college too. It sounds like he may be experiencing the crystallization effect from Stenhall's de l'Amour. This effect
I'm so sorry, I could not help you with that one.
Yeah, no, I had to fucking make it up halfway. This effect refers to how when you think of someone when they're not around, your feelings grow stronger. But it can't replace the real thing, so you create an idealized image in your mind and fall in love with that instead. In order to reverse that crystallization, you just need to meet with the person you've been idolizing. Wait, but didn't Gill see Clarice just the other day? Maybe it's too brief for it to have an effect. Girly pop.
そこでまさか君と再会できるだなんて思ってもいなかったよ。君の就職先も
Girl, I need you to open your eyes, please.
Did he just out himself?
I never imagined I would see you again. I didn't even know you would end up working.
He just outed
Oh
himself.
boy.
だから恥ずかしいよ。婚活してるってバレた上に担当になってもらって
Not only does she know I'm using an agency,
綺麗になってる
she's
し。
my advisor on top of that. And she's even more beautiful than I remember.
He's
Well, now he
saying
definitely
it,
outed himself.
outed. Oh my god, yo. I would be like in the back with popcorn like,
記憶より綺麗ね。
Alan, Alan, stop. Don't be mean.
Listen. As much as we love to hate Alan, right? He's for the cheese man. He's out here for the tea.
No, he is 100%. That's why I was like, who would in my head, like after I said my sentence, I was like, who would be with me in the back? And it would be Alan 100%.
100%. Yep.
100% like eating popcorn, like ooh.
As soon as the entire room heard that, you and Alan are over there hitting each other in the shoulder, just be like,
I fucking
and then shushing each other.
What?
Shushing each other, be like, shh, no, shh, shh. Or maybe that's just me, just being like, shh, don't, shh.
No, we
You guys be quiet.
because I would definitely be like, oh my god, I'm talking. Like, and he's like, shush, I'm like, you shush, stop talking. I'm trying to listen.
I'm trying to listen.
As if I'm not the one talking.
Even more beautiful than you remember, huh?
ギルは偉いな。結婚のことそんな真面目に考えたこと一度もなかったよ。
You're amazing, Gill. I've never gotten that serious about marriage. Not even once.
I think he was supposed to mean that in a way of like connecting, but it just sounded so like. Do you feel what I mean? Do you feel what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's so great. I've never thought about that. It's just like, oh my goodness.
Bro.
じゃあなんでラウルはここに?
No, he has a different reason of being here, which is still valid, but everyone else should not be here.
He's here for Hollywood reasons. And why are you here, Raul?
俺は次の映画の稽古だよ。この会社にも許可もらってる。
I'm just doing this for research for my next movie. I got permission from Cupid Corp, specifically for that.
へえ、そうだったんだ。そっか、結婚するつもりじゃなかったのか。
Really? So you have no intention of getting married?
Which is why I find it weird they keep putting him in these marriage proposal part things. Like he should just be in singles mixers.
Mm-hmm.
ま、恋を知ることができたらどうなるかわからないけどね。
Well, if I were to actually learn what love is, I guess I could take it from there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, because I was looking for like screen captures as I was trying to look for something. Bitch. Listen, bitch. Listen to me. All of the fucking screen, like the CGs, that's what they're called, by the way, the little pictures, the CGs of Raul are fucking hot.
Oh my god.
Are hot. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, this is way too steamy. Raul, where the fuck did you pull this out of? Where did you pull this out of?
That one soundbite from Critical Role where Sam Riegel, are you flirting with the fucking Minotaur? He's fucking hot.
Yo, when I saw it, I was like, Raul, where did this come from? You want to know about mythology? Where the fuck did this come from?
Raul. Also, I love how his name is supposed to like be something that's not Spanish at all, and yet we're like, this bro's from Spain. He's Hispanic.
I literally cannot read it any other way than Raul Agante. Like, is
that is a Latin man?
Yeah, not even. No, he's totally white. He's from Spain. He's the colonizer.
That is a Spanish man.
Because I couldn't even figure out where I would put him in South America if I could. That's why I put him in Spain.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's got a very very fair complexion. Super Spain.
Let me see. You read this, right? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you, Ryuki? Do we have to talk to him? I know it's a personal question, but why did you join?
僕は姉が勝手に申し込んだから。
To be completely honest, my sister signed me up without telling me.
I see it. Shiryuki says Shiryuki said he's the white bread.
Correct.
Yeah. That's what I was just. I'm trying to feel like what flavor of Latin was Raul, and I couldn't find it, which is why I'm like, it could be Spanish. He just could be like from Spain, which is fine, unless you're Latin and it's not fine. What was it? I saw this one was hilarious meme. It was a long time ago when it was like accents you can make fun of. Number one, you shouldn't make fun of anyone's accents. We're all unique and special, and we're all just from the diaspora. Blah blah blah, blah, right? It's like you should respect everyone's accent. Number two, Spaniards.
Well,
I didn't think they spoke with a lisp, but they do. I was over there like, why are we all talking like this? They do speak with a lisp.
Have you ever seen Worst Cooks in America?
No.
I'm a big Food Network bitch. That's one of my things. Is I love watching just food competition shows. It's my vice. There's this show called Worst worst cooks in America, where people who just can't cook get trained by Food Network chefs, so other chefs who can't cook. And they will try to like teach them like these restaurant quality style dishes and stuff like that, and be like, all right, if you can make this, you can make fucking anything type style. And sometimes the people don't sign up, their family members sign them up, and they're like, I will give you anything if you can make my mom, daughter, wife, husband, anything, like a better chef, please. Just don't, I don't want to die when I try to eat food, please. And that's what this is giving. His sister being like, please, for the love of God, I don't want to deal with him anymore. Pawn him off to someone else, anyone. I'll pay you whatever.
I'm sure Yuki, I did hear about the echo. I think that was from my headphones. I think my headphones were so loud it was picking up on the mic. All right, so I lowered that, but that is so funny.
I also yell a lot, my bad.
No, it's okay. I was just trying to figure out where the echo was coming from, because I knew that it's crossing, so I'm like, oh, it's from my headphones. And it's funny because I usually put them down so low. So like, it was just so coincidental the one time I had them up loud. My microphone's like, gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. So people sign up their own families to do this?
Yeah.
My god. Imagine you kind of being forced to be on TV, and they're also declaring you a bad chef too.
Mm-hmm.
I would cry. She did.
And then sometimes they'll have like people bring like actual dishes for like the judges to try, and I've seen people be like, I like these two things, and so I put them together, and I think it tastes okay, and I'm just like, oh honey, no.
Honey, no. No. Oh my god. I would sign my little brother to that. No, it's so mean.
But effective.
It is effective, I would
She used
say.
a marriage service herself. She said if I wanted to become a truly first-rate designer, I had to get married. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. Why would you need to be married?
おばあ様もそれがいいって言ったから。だからいるだけだよ。
My grandmother said she agreed, and so here we are.
Marriage is overrated, says Shirayuki. I don't think marriage is overrated, but I think the reasons why they're getting married is not connected. It's just a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper with laws behind it. I was telling my aunt this when she was like, who cares about marriage? It's like, the government and my peace of mind cares about my peace of mind. I'm gonna stick with you for X amount of years. I'm getting something out of this. You can't just leave me. I need a document that makes half your life mine when you fucking bounce, bitch.
Damn. Tell him. His sister and grandma hate his design, so they said that he should get married first, knowing he never will. Drag him, Laura.
Laura, you're so smart. Marriage by common law is pretty much the same. Yes, but I also get to wear a pretty dress and have nice food and got a big cake. I'm very selfish. I want a dress.
Okay, here's a quick question before we get back to the game. Would you leave your wedding up to the hands of a reality television show if you were told that it would be free of charge?
No.
Full stop. No, not even a question. I
didn't even get you to finish the question. I said no.
I know.
No. Have you not seen Don't Tell the Bride?
I have. That's what inspired the question.
No, absolutely the fuck not. I'm also a control freak. There's absolutely no fucking way. I feel bad for people who commission for me because I'm always like, hey, is there an update? I'm a control freak. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way I'm letting some other fucking dumbass bitch take care of a day where I'm supposed to feel like a princess. Or queen, actually. But
I was gonna say, even if that person's your husband, but no! I just remembered the show that we literally both just referenced.
No, here's the thing, that it was really funny because I was telling my family about this and I was like, at least like I can depend on my stepfather. Like, we're all in the car, he's driving us, he sees the venue, he keeps driving. He like doesn't stop us. He's like, well. And Shiriki says, I could wear a dress too. You can, but I want the pretty one. I mean, we both have to be pretty. Actually, no, we both have to be pretty, because if you're ugly, then I look ugly and that can't happen.
Okay. An ad starts in 40 seconds, friends. My grandmother said that she agreed, so here we are. Don't fucking spray me. You have that bottle up. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna push it up your ass. Do not spray me.
So Ryuki's sister and grandmother, who's in charge of the... Yo, stop, Siri. What the hell? Who's in charge of the K-Cyan brand. I'm pretty sure I said that right. I'm gonna say I did. Are basically forcing him to participate. I'd always wondered why he was so diligent about coming to the meetings, and now it had become clear. So then, you're not actually interested in getting married.
ないよ。それが何の役に立つかわからないし。でも姉が言うんだ。恋も知らないようじゃ、まだまだデザイナーとしては二流だって。
I don't see how it benefits me. My sister says I'll always be mediocre designer if I don't understand the love. Damn, Laura, you're right.
I will say, though, I feel like I agree with your sister. And not in the way you are thinking, though. I agree with his sister because, look at him. This is a man who hates himself. This is the man who's very stringent and very, like, you know, strict about, you know what I mean, like to the point that he's here doing his skincare, right? You know what I mean? So it's just like he has no leeway, he has no like, there's no like ebb and flow with him. It very much is like this very straight line of stuff. So if he would just loosen, like, you know, just take the pull out of his ass just a little bit, loosen up, have empathy, connect with people, he might be able to do something that isn't vomit green. Just a thought. Maybe not vomit green, but not neon. I hate neon. He's a perfectionist to a literal fault. Yes, that's what I think the problem is.
それに、おばあ様が無駄な
And
こ
my
とを言うはず
grandmother
が
would
ないから。
never insist that I do something if it were a waste of time.
I think the grandma's the matriarch. I'm trying to figure out if his parents are alive. He's only mentioning them. Just as I thought, he's not actually interested in marriage yet. I mean, he is fucking 19 years old. Like, is he 19? Well, how old is he? He's technically married. I mean, he's technically an adult, but like, because there's still teen in there, I don't like it.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's 19 and he should definitely not be looking for marriage.
Yeah. I can't say it was that surprising though. Ryuki is there you go, only 19 years old after all. Exactly. Like, he shouldn't be here. If anything, it was impressive that he'd keep coming to these meetings in the first place. But he still had room to grow. So Owen, I mean Monsieur Esse, has relayed his stance on marriage to you. But could you remind me of, in your own words?
すみません。契約上、お話しするのは難しく。
Bitch.
Based on the details of our contract, I'm not able to do that. What are you able to do?
Right? I think Monsieur Esse is my biggest hurdle at the moment. I just don't have any way to come up with a plan for him. You're up last, Alan. He already said so. Why are we asking him? You said you were joking earlier, right? So what's your real reason? What's his real reason? Girly?
普通に結婚したいから。じゃあダメ？
Couldn't I just want to get married like any normal guy?
No. With that eyeshadow, that horrible vest, and the weird hippie shirt with the vest? No. No. And don't forget, I also spared you from that earring, okay? But don't worry, I clocked it. Sure, that's fine,
He's
but...
also got a ponytail, I think.
No, that's from his earring. Trust me, if he had a fucking rat tail, it's the first thing I would have said. Sure, it's fine, but I don't get any sense of urgency from you. You don't seem motivated at all.
だよね。
You noticed, huh?
So, are you actually serious about marriage?
思ってるさ。したいのに。でも俺の好みの女の子は知っての通り。だから一応焦ってここに来てるわけ。
I am, really. I do want to get married. You know my preference in women. I don't know what else to do, which is why I came here.
If you don't mind me asking, there's something happened in your past that led to this preference of yours?
別にないよ。まあ随分昔に大好きだった家族みたいな子を奪われたことはあったけれど。
It's me.
He's talking about us.
Yeah, it's me.
Not particularly. There was one girl, long time ago, that was like family to me, before she was taken away.
Could that be why his preferences took such a weird turn? You know, he could be doing this so that he can feel some way closer to, I was gonna say Psyche, wrong person, closer to Cupid.
Closer to who?
Cupid. Because he's going after people who are in love, and she would have been the person to make them fall in love, so he's trying to, you know, be close to that.
Yeah. You're back up there, baby.
One of the things
Welcome back to the top.
One of the things I learned during college is that traumatic experience can give birth to abnormal desires.
だからさ、
Spitting facts.
君に1対1で恋することの素晴らしさを教えてほしいんだ。
I get that. Which is why I was hoping you could show us the wonder of being in love.
Why do you keep saying us? It really bothers me.
あ、それ俺も知りたい。
Raoul, please.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
The wonder of love. I'd love to be able to teach them that. After all, I'm supposed to be the goddess of love, right? But now that I think about it, I don't personally know what makes love so wonderful. I'd always seen matchmaking as part of my job. I've never really actually fallen in love for myself. I'm Cupid, the goddess of love. That's why I bring people together. I realized I was so caught up in the idea that people had to fall in love. I never stopped to ask what love actually was.
ミラーさん？
Vicky?
Sorry. I guess I was lost in thought. What is this song? What's happening? So you want to know what makes love so great, right? Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna teach you. Maybe I've never been... Oh, it's the music. That sounds like a Christmas song.
You know, festive.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I've never known
Maybe I've never known love, but I've been Cupid for eons and seen countless people fall in love. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I guess now I understand why none of them are all that interested in marriage. Gill just wants to forget that an old flame. Ryuki's being forced by his family, and Raoul says he's just researching a role. Monsieur Essay is doing it for his job, but that's still a mystery. Alan knows his fetish is a problem, but isn't trying to fix it.
Honestly, valid.
The wonder of love. Up until now, I've just been connecting people who seem compatible. This might be a tougher problem than I realized. Helping people fall in love, guiding them to marriage, and making sure the relationship lasts, that's a whole lot of hard work. But I have to do it. Otherwise, what right do I have to call myself Cupid? With renewed determination, I turned back to the Parasite 5.
でさ、エカテリーナ2世の像にはギリシャ神話の格好をしたものもあって、あれはただの茶目っ気だと言われているんだけど、別の見方もできて。
So, the statue of Ekaterina II was dressed according to Greek myths. They say it was just for fun, but I have a different theory. Go ahead and tell us, baby. What's the theory?
No. Shh. I put my finger on my lip, put my finger on his lip. Shh. Not right now. Later.
あ、やっぱり。ギル、肌が乾燥してる。
Are you kidding me?
Did you just spray that man?
No, I think he put a device on his cheek.
What the fuck?
Like you know those skin those machines that high-end Korean shops, beauty shops in South Korea have, where they put it against your skin so they can test your skin type and see what's wrong and look all of them there. I think he put that on his face.
Oh. What a little asshole. I knew it, Gil. I knew it. Gil, your skin is completely dehydrated.
何それ、肌の乾燥を調べる機械？そんなのあるんだ。美容系雑誌の仕事するとき参考になりそう。
What? Do you have a machine that can tell how dry your skin is? I didn't know anything like that existed.
Alright, and then okay, so Raoul has to shush. You two, stop touching people. Keep your hands to yourselves. Fucking Christ, I didn't think I had to teach grown-ass men about this.
Well,
everyone,
here we are.
Right? Everyone was just doing whatever they wanted. So the instructor will be here in about 10 minutes. If you need to go to the bathroom, please do so now.
それより、そろそろゆっくり君と神話談義をしたいんだけれど、時間取れない？
Forget that. I want to keep talking about mythology. Can we push things back a little bit?
He's such a cutie patootie. It's so hard to hate him.
Lore, stop putting logic to this.
What did she say?
About Alan, if your heart was once broken, it might be easier to date someone else who loves someone else so that you can tell yourself you never wanted to be with them anyway when they leave.
Laura, no. Oh, that's so sad. We have far more important business than that today. Raoul, we can talk about that later. Literally any other time we can talk about that. Right now, we gotta do this lesson. As we were arguing back and forth, the instructor arrived.
ということで、上手なデートコースの作り方は？
Now then, when it comes to building a good date plan, Miss Tainer, I think that's what we called her, busted out detailed illustrations and even video clips to explain her concepts to the men. But their overall attitudes didn't really seem any different from last time.
Gill was paying close attention, and Alan was diligently taking notes, but although the others were technically listening...
初回でホテルや自分の家は NG?
Alan!
でも相手がそれを望んだらいいよね。
This man's priorities, he's got them. They're wrong, but he's got them.
Yeah!
What? So I can take them to a hotel or my place? So I can't take them to a hotel or my place on the first date? But what if it's their idea? Then it's okay, right?
It will never be their idea. It is always your idea, Alan.
そうね。合意の上ならいいかもしれないけれど、素敵な長続きする恋は芽生えそうにないわ。
Of course it's of course it's okay if you both consent, but a long-lasting love is rarely born from nights like that.
はい先生、デート先に発掘現場はどうですか？
Miss Tainer, what about if we ask her for an excavation site? How's that for a first date?
If she likes it, then yes. You can't just take anyone there, Raul. It's a lot of dedication.
土ぼこりと照りつける太陽。大抵の恋はそこで破局するでしょうね。
No, too dusty, too sunny. No opportunity for romance at all. Your chance at love would literally bite the dust.
というか、デートって何の意味があるの？
Laura says, I love dirt and dust and hot sun on my first date. Well then, let me introduce you to Raul Ancante. He will definitely take you there and also talk your ear off about Greek mythology. Or mythology in general. As long as you're able to follow long trains of thought, I think you'll be fine.
What's the point of going on dates anyway?
Of course, someone with your disposition would say that. Someone with no joy in their heart would ask that question. Ryuki had a genuinely confused look on his face. I guess him actually asking questions is an improvement from last
あ
time.
ら？もしかしてあなたデートの経験はなくて？
Laura says he's lucky I'm very forgetful. He can keep telling me about mythology and I'll just forget. Oh my goodness.
Okay, but why is that so real though?
Oh, you must
Being
have
like, yeah, king, whatever you're saying.
Oh, you must have plenty of experience with dating, no?
デートってそもそも何？
I hate this man.
What even is a date?
Wait, is he seriously that far behind? The music stopped. They were like, bruh, hold on.
It's sad when the game itself shames you, bro.
Ryuji, I don't wanna shame. This is no shame to anyone. No shame if this is you. Ryuki, are you a virgin? It's a shame to him because he sucks. Ryuki, are you a virgin? Have you ever had a girlfriend? Boyfriend? Gone out? Well, no, really, he never gone out.
Oh, there's no way he's had a significant other. Absolutely not.
A one-night stand? Urges they need to be released? Like
No
Alan?
shame on anyone but him. Correct.
Yeah, no shame on anyone. No, you guys are fine. Ryuki. It seems that Mrs. Tainer was as surprised as I was at Ryuki's lack of awareness.
あらあら？あらあら？あなたデートしたことないのね？
I love how she talks. I'm sorry. Oh my! You've never been on a date before?
男女で二人で出かけることなら仕事の納品でやったことあるけど。
Oh my goodness.
Well, I've gone with women to make a delivery to work before.
I don't know how to explain to you that's not the ish. That's not it. I don't know how to explain it to you. We're like, it isn't just sad.
それはただの仕事よ。そうね。デートというのは男女がただ会うことを目的にあって遊ぶことかしら。
That's strictly a work relationship. A date is where a man and a woman go out to have fun. You know, fun. Do you know that, Ryuki? Do you know what fun is?
それはやったことない。
No, he does not.
Oh. Yeah, I've never done that.
He doesn't know what fun is.
Ryuki.
え、マジ？
Yo, even Raul was like, wait, what? Even
Yo,
I
when
didn't know
Raul's clowning on you?
Bruh, Raul don't notice anything but that big book in front of him. Are you? Oh, fuck. Did you say this, by the way?
Man. Oh, no. Wait, seriously?
そんなことして何の得があるの？
Getting to know a person?
What's the benefit of doing something like that?
Getting to know a person?
楽しい気持ちになれるんだよ。と言っても、俺ももう何年もデートなんてしてないけ
You
ど。
get to have fun? Although I haven't been on a date in years.
Don't say that part. The last part you don't have to admit, Gill.
そういえば俺もしてないな。うちの店に来てもらってばっかだし。
I can't say that I've done that either. I've always just had them come to my store.
I'm afraid for your bosses. I'm just afraid for this store.
Go ahead and start packing up, guys, because when we hit that 2:30 mark in the stream, 2 hours and 30 minutes, we're going to go ahead and do another smoke.
でも確かに俺もそうかも。デートとかマネージャーにまずいって言われてるし。
Actually, the same might be true for my agent. My agent keeps telling me that dating is a bad idea.
あらあら、まあまあ。なるほど。それじゃあ確かにお勉強に身が入らないかもしれないわね。
Good grief. No wonder none of you are motivated in your romantic studies.
よし、わかったわ。あなたたちに必要なのは実践。ということで、彼女を相手にデートをしてみましょう。
Alright then. What you need to do is put my theories into action. So let's have you all go on a date with her.
With who now?
Madam, I don't get paid enough for this. Mrs. Tater pointed right at me.
We could not do that. Yay!
Huh? Oh, Gil's happy.
What?
You want them to go on a date with me?
そうよ。相手がいなきゃデートなんてできないじゃない？
I do. How are they supposed to practice dating if you don't have they don't have someone to practice with? I mean, you have sound logic, but I feel like it shouldn't be me. But I'm their advisor, so actually that might not be such a bad idea. Vicky? When even me and Franky
I'm gonna turn that back around.
I know, when me and Franky are like, that's a bad idea, and you agree, that's crazy, my guy. Thinking about it, going on a date with a trained professional before normal women might be just the thing. If any of them went on a date with any of our other members right now, it would destroy my reputation for her.
君とデートできるの？
I think. So, would you mind going on a date with me? Yes.
Oh, let's go, babe. What were you gonna say?
Well, nothing now. Fuck that. Let's go.
Sure, that's what you want. I'd love to help practice. Oh my god, you always ruin it. You always ruin it, Vicky! I can't inflict them on our other members and risk having them all abandon us.
へえ、それはやりがいがありそうだな。
Alan, please.
Oh, in that case, this might actually be worth my time.
よかった。ようやく君と神話の話ができる。
That's all he cares about.
This is great. I can pick your brain about mythology.
Imagine how crazy he would be when he finds out we're actually Cupid.
Oh my god, he's gonna go fucking insane.
But remember, this is just practice. If any of you step out of line, you'll get some very strict coaching right to the face. And Owen, this is extremely important. So please do whatever you can to get Monsieur Essay to show up in person.
かしこまりました。
Ooh, ow.
Understood.
How about you, Ryuki? Will you give it a try?
いいよ。デザイナーとして僕も一流になりたいから。
Sure. I still want to become a world-class designer after all.
He's still insisting on that. I guess he just has a bit more growing up to do. Unfortunately, he still seems to view marriage as nothing more than a pit stop on his way to becoming a great designer, which is not true. You don't need to do this. It's very weird that his family's insisting on this.
そうと決まったら、おのおのデートコースをプランニングしてみてください。私がきちんと添削して差し上げましょう。
Now that it's decided, try and plan your own date, and naturally I'll be there to advise.
ああ、でも彼女、デート相手には当日まで内緒にしましょう。その方がフレッシュな反応が見られていいはずだわ。
Oh, but let's keep it a secret from now until the big day. That'll allow for more honest feedback.
ということで、アドバイザーさんはちょっと廊下に出てって、メンズと相談してみるわ。
That being said, let's have our lovely advisor go out into the hallway for a bit. I need to talk to the boys 1-on-5. Huh?
いいからいいから。サプライズも恋には大切なスパイスよ。
I love her onomatopoeia speak, yes.
No, but after all, the surprises are the spice of life. They keep love fresh. She might be right about that, but still, as their advisor, I wasn't convinced that I should leave her all alone in there with them. Still, it's definitely better for them to come up with plans without their potential date standing right there. All right, well, if you're sure about this,
任せてちょうだい。
just let me handle things from here. Mrs. Tainer spent time with each of them to help them plan a proper date. And thus began the date training phase of the Parasite 5. Oh! It's Ryuki's POV.
Hello? After leaving work and getting home, I flopped down on my bed. Your bedroom's just as ugly as your clothes.
It's not his real bedroom. It's the Parasite house bedroom.
My bad to whoever decorated this room. I was just being a hater. Full stop. My occupation is a hater who loves to work overtime.
Oh my god, it was so funny because like the other day, I forgot what it was, and my family were just like, yeah, no, I can't hate, it's too much work. I was like, I can, it's not that much work at all. And they're like, no, I can't take up that space. It's like, nah, it's very easy. I'm a professional hater. It's just so easy to just hate. It's just hate and breathe. All happens at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can multitask.
I am a professional hater who loves to work overtime. You get it. You high five through the air, and time and space. So my bad to whoever designed this room. I didn't mean it.
Oh, you said this right? A date?
Date. Huh?
こんなことがデザイナーに何の関係があんの？
Nothing at all.
全然理解できないんだけど。
What does this have to do with being a designer? None of this makes sense to me. You see how he sounds like a child? Because he is.
I was watching a Tozy video and I never knew what Kaizen meant, and he said that Kaizen, so like Jujutsu Kaisen, so Kaizen means like basically kind of like growing stronger, like getting better. So like that's Ryuki F Kaizen, that's his name. He's getting better. I don't think he is.
I think that the only way he'd get better is with our help, and we're not on his route.
What was I gonna say? So I think it's the music, in my opinion, confirms that what we thought, like he's Japanese. It's like, yeah.
でも姉さんもおばあさんも言うから仕方
I
ないよ
love his posing while internal
な。
monologuing.
一流のデザイナーになるためには
Yeah.
恋心を知る必要があるって。
Wanna be JoJo?
Scott still got the spray
Fucking-
bottle
Yeah, of course. Because what if someone comes in and he's not ready? Fucking discount Bucciardi over here. I'm so tired of him. Really quick, guys. I told you to go ahead and pack up at the 30-minute mark. Unfortunately, we are a little bit over that. I got too engrossed in the story. Go ahead and gather your blunts, your bongs, your joints, anything you'll be using to smoke today. If you don't want to smoke or you're just not feeling it, you can go ahead and just drink some water or take your meds or anything like that that you need to do. But for everyone else, where's my fucking lighter at? Hello? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Haha. It fell. Let's blaze.
I think I'm just the most amazed there's lyrics to these songs. It's not just mindless soundtracks. Like, damn.
I do like that they added that little extraness to it.
You read this, right?
But sis and grandma both said that I have to know love if I want to become the best designer I can.
女心
Just in
も
case I didn't.
結婚の意味も本当によくわかんないよ。
Oh, he looks nervous. Oh my god, a non-smoke
ただデ
face.
ザインのことだけ考えていればいいと思ってたのに。
Oh no, what if he plays smug as like one of those you gotta fake it to make it things, and he's actually very self-conscious and very scared to like hurt people's feelings, but he like does it anyway as like fuck. why do I keep doing this wrong?
Are you sympathizing, Franky?
No, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that there's a depth to this character besides asshole.
I'm pretty sure there is. We just have to play him.
Still, I don't understand how women think, or what the point of marriage is. I just want to focus on my designs. You're only 19. You should be allowed to only focus on your designs.
Yeah, I think your mother, your
作れるんだよ。
grandmother and your sister are being real extra.
やっぱり結婚しなきゃダメなのか。
How could my sister create such amazing designs anyway? Do I really have no choice but to get married? No, go to school.
No, please. I think his profile said that he was in school too. Hey! Oh, it is me! After work? What's that 50s, oh my god, what's that chain restaurant that they like, it's all 50s
Nifty
themed?
50s?
No, I don't think it's that one. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me, but it looks like that. It looks like this place.
The only other place that I know about is Steak and
Johnny
Shake,
Rockets!
but that's more of a Midwestern place.
Johnny Rockets, I got it.
Johnny Rockets! I've never been to a Johnny Rockets.
It's so good. Oh my god. It really is like being in the 50s. It's like everything is, oh god, even the music is curated that way too.
Hi, Nee. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Happy Thursday, friend. Nee redeemed a stretch, a hydrate, and a posture check. So let's go ahead and stretch out the bodies.
Oh, my body hurts everywhere.
How you doing tonight, friend?
I went to Cutie's diner to wait for Clarice. She's actually used to work there part-time. After my meeting that day, Clarice had texted me and asked if I wanted to grab dinner, since we hadn't eaten out in a while. Luckily, the Parasite 5 all had their own plans, so I was free. I told Clarice we could meet up and head to Cutie's diner early. I knew Cutie's diner was a popular place to work for upcoming actresses and models. But wow, there's so many beautiful people. Laura redeemed a hydrate, Franky, so get ready to start
another
drinking
hydrate.
some more. Yep.
We sipping.
Oh, so good. There's so many beautiful people. As I was thinking that Ryuki might be able to meet someone acceptable here, I heard light footsteps behind me.
お待たせ。元気だった？
Chris! Hey there. How's it going?
Clarice, it's great to see you. I haven't seen my roommate in so long. I couldn't help but smile.
どう？パラサイト5とのルームシェアは。
Well, how's that room sharing thing working out with the Parasite 5?
Horrible! Horrible!
No one ate his breakfast, Clarice.
Okay, I guess. Well, pretty good because Gill is there. He's already cooking up a storm and cleaning with no hesitation.
相変わらずギル、豆ね。
Stop!
Once a square, always a square.
Hilarious!
Girl, you're so hard on him. He's trying.
You know what? I see her as Puerto Rican. Because it's Clarice I'm reading it as Thea. I know it's not Thea. But I'm reading it that way.
I'm so glad that you're not the only one. The way that Japanese and Spanish almost
They have the same
intersect
vowels.
a little bit.
Because they have the same vowels,
Yeah.
that's why. They even sound
And
the same
sentence
too.
structure. Once a square, always a square.
Stop! She grinned a bit while sitting down next to me. Clarice quickly placed an order. I looked at my gorgeous roomie as I tried to dig a little deeper. Clarice, did you ever want to live with Gill again?
別にもういいかな？もしかしてまた3人で暮らしたいと思ってる
Don't
の？
make it sound like it's such a horrible thing to do.
Right, what's wrong with him? What do I gotta know? Huh? Nah, not really. What, you want to get the trio back together?
No, not the three of us. It's just Gill's such a good guy, so I thought you might like it if he was there for you.
それはないない。女二人暮らしって楽しい
I
し、
think
い
Clarice
ない方が気楽よ。
is bisexual, leaning more towards women.
No way. I'd rather have girls only. It's so much easier when there's no man around. Preach, sister.
Whoops. Sorry, Gill. I tried to get a bit more info, but Clarice pretty much hinted that she isn't interested in Gill at all.
She didn't hint it, she told you straight up.
In the end, it's best for Gill to move on and find someone new. While thinking that, our food started arriving.
お待たせいたしました。LY 鴨肉ハンバーガーと ベーコンアボカドチーズバーガーです。
Actually, hold on. Can I have that? Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Here's your huge duck burger. Can I have that too? And your bacon avocado cheeseburger.
やったー、お腹ペコペコ。ご飯にしよう。ここのバーガーはやっぱ一番よね。
The most hilarious diss my stepfather gave me. He says that, okay, so whenever it wasn't even a diss, but like he was just like complaining, but it was really funny. So whenever we order like hamburgers, he's like, he tells me that you order the weirdest fucking shit. Instead of just getting a regular ass hamburger or a cheeseburger, you find the weirdest sounding thing with the weirdest concoctions put into it, and that's the burger that you always want. And it's always like one of the expensive ones too. And then he's like, why are you like this? Why can't you just get a regular burger? And I was like, no, because I want the mushrooms and I want the cheese and I want the onion. I want all those things in it. I want the peanut butter sauce. I want all this.
I want it.
Yeah, so when again, that's when with like the creative burgers, I was like, ooh. Because not gonna lie, though I said burger, honestly, it's actually just a chicken sandwich. I'm very, very particular with my burgers. I actually really don't like anyone else's burgers other than my stepfather's. Everyone else sucks. I'm so sorry for everyone who thinks that they're an esteemed burger connoisseur and maker. You are not. I hate almost everyone else's. Only compliment I give him.
I used to, whenever I would eat fast food or anything like that, I used to always get like the chicken sandwiches and like never the actual meat, like never actual burgers, until I had Wendy's, and people were like, have you had the Baconator? And I was like, no, I eat the chicken sandwiches. And they were like, oh, you have to try a Baconator. And I tried it and I was like, okay, that's pretty good.
Damn, I don't think there's a Wendy's near me. I can't even try that even if I wanted to. Damn it. That sounds good.
It's like 2 patties with like 6 things of bacon and cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, sauce. I made myself hungry.
All right, continue reading her.
Nice. I'm starving. Dig in. I love the burgers here. If they're anything like the one I just described, you got it.
Oh, there is a duck burger and an avocado bacon cheeseburger. So.
Well, yum yum yum.
Agreed. Let's eat. We both chow down on our burgers. Since it's girls' night, we can't eat how we like. Opposed to what? Speaking of which, the handbook says that you're supposed to avoid burger joints when considering a date. But this is different though. This is a themed burger joint. This is different. I feel like it's festive. Some women dislike opening their mouths too wide when eating. Plus, it could get messy with all the sauces.
That's why you have a bib.
That's why his tongue is there.
Oh, okay. We went 2 different places, but you know what? I like the way you think. Hello.
I suppose it's up to me to teach the Parasite 5 something as basic as that.
今仕事のこと考えながら食べてたでしょ。
I know that look. Back at your desk?
How did you know?
わかるわよ。真面目な顔になるんだもん。で、パラサイト5は今どんな感じなの？来週また生放送なのよね。
You only get that serious look when work's on the brain. How's the Parasite 5? There's another episode next week, yeah? This reminds me of Terrace House. It was so wild to me that Terrace House was releasing while the people were still in the house so they could like watch the episode.
Oh wow. Cause I know Love Island does that, but they can't watch the episodes.
Yeah, like in Terrace House, they'll all like get together as like a group and they'll rewatch the episode back together and they'll be like, oh wow, that was really good. I didn't know you guys had a date like that, blah, 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 blah. I could never. Because if I get in a fucking confessional, I'm spilling everything. And then if I have to like...
Bruh. If I said the wrong shit, I need to be able for, I thought this was confidential. I didn't think we were gonna it was confidential. I thought we were gonna spill it out to everyone worldwide from the safety of my house away from the people I'm talking shit about. Why would you put me in this situation?
Like, no. Especially if it's like, if it comes out and it's like in the confidential, I said shit when I was pissed off, but now the beef is squashed. I done forgot about all that. I forgot about what I said in that confidential until we watched that show back.
It's so funny. That's what happened. That's what happens a lot with the Kardashians. Apparently, according to Courtney, I think her name. I think it's Courtney, the short one, the eldest, but she's short. She basically said that whatever beef that they have, it would be squashed, and then the show would release. And then, of course, they're angry at each other at this moment. So then they'll hear the confessionals and hear them talking shit about them in the confessional, and they're like, "What? Why would the fuck will you talk about me like that?" And then like the whole beef starts up again.
Helen redeemed another Smeed. I got you, friend. If you want to smoke with me and Talon right now, go ahead and put exclamation point anything that you're smoking with right now. For me, I'm taking a bong rip, so it's going to be exclamation point B rip. But feel free to check out my command list or anything like that to see what other fun little activities for chat I have in there. It's all fun, good times. Gather your blunts, your bongs, your joints, anything that you'll be using to smoke tonight. If you don't smoke, however, go ahead and feel free to grab yourself a water or your meds or anything else like that. Go ahead and take a shot if you want, if that's up your alley. I know Vivi said that she's gonna be drinking some wine tomorrow, so like if you want to get an early start on that, now's your chance. For everyone else, let's blaze. Good hits, good hits, good hits. I'm so sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, it's your turn, you have to read.
You only get that serious look when work's on the brain. How's the Parasite 5? There's another episode next week, yeah?
Yeah, we're prepping for that now. I'm going to be taking turns doing practice dates with them.
What? Are you serious?
Unfortunately. Plus, you're supposed to come up with the date plan. I'll just be meeting up with them.
同じ家で暮らしてるのに?
Even though you live in the same house?
I know, honestly, this can get messy real fast. Alright,
oh, yeah.
Listen, Alan and Gill. Those are the first two I'm thinking are going to be the messiest ones. They said it's more like a real date. The lecturer will be advising them, so I don't think it'll be too outrageous.
ファッションウィークならぬデートウィークね。羨ましいわよ。たとえ仕事でも5人とデートできるなんて。
So, kind of like a week of dates then. Still, even if it's purely for work, you're still going on 5 dates.
A lot of dates.
That's a lot of dates.
One in Claris. Practice makes perfect.
That's a lot of fish.
They need to practice. If Claris helped out, maybe she and Gill might get together. At least it's my hope when I asked, but...
ありがたい申し出だけど、お断りしとくわ。相手がパラサイト5じゃなきゃ、お誘いに乗ったんだけど。
It's true though.
Thanks, but no thanks, girl. I'd have said yes if it was anyone but the Parasite 5.
So true.
Honestly, priorities.
Yeah.
Respect.
So true. No surprise there. As expected, the Parasite 5's image in our company is less than stellar. Well, it's their own fault, really. They did what they wanted without thinking. but they were willing to listen and learn even though they refused to get an attitude adjustment. Aside from the 4 that are actually looking about aside from the 4 that are actually thinking about marriage, I hope that Raul will learn what love is. Love, huh? While munching on my burger, I looked up at Clarice. Hey Clarice, have you been dating recently?
してないけれど、どうして？
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, Nee. I hope you have a good night. Good luck trying to de-stress. I know that you're trying to do that with a house full of people and children. Children are people, but they're a very specific subset of people. So you have a good night, friend. And sweet dreams when you get there. Huh? No, I haven't. Why?
I was just thinking about how I haven't experienced my first love. I was just thinking about how I haven't experienced my first love yet.
嘘！初恋もしたことないの？
Wait, no way. You haven't experienced your first love?
Bruh, I know. Yeah, there wasn't any time. I was too busy reading the books. Before that, I was in Celestia. But of course, I can't say that. I just wasn't into it.
ふーん。だから大学で恋愛心理学を学んでたんだ。
Uh-huh. So that's why you were learning all about romantic psych in college. Yeah, that's it.
じゃあ、今回のはあなたにとってもいい機会ね。そのままパラサイト5の誰かと恋しちゃえば？
Then this is perfect. What a chance. Why not try falling in love with one of the Parasite 5?
If you won't even love them, why would you throw them at me? You trying to set me up?
I think she's a sadist.
I can't. That's super unprofessional. Besides, I want to help as many people as possible experience love. And I heard that if a god falls in love with a human, I'd turn into a human too. Damn. Alright, no need to tell Raul that we're Cupid, I guess.
Right.
I don't know if that's a fact or fiction, but still, I have my professionalism to consider. I decided to shelve Clarice's idea. As the real Cupid, my main goal is to have people fall in love. That's my reason d'etre. Raison d'etre. I don't know what the fuck she said. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go. Anyway, I've got to take care of the boys until they find their fair ladies.
偉いわね。じゃあ私もブログを開設しとくわ。
That's pretty admirable about you. I'll blog about it.
You a blogger? A blog?
実は会社の宣伝も兼ねてパラサイトハウスの公式ブログを作ることになったのよ。
Yeah, they're making an official Parasite House blog. It's a great marketing opportunity. Oh, this bitch definitely majored in business.
Yo! Oh, really? Just like with that hashtag campaign, our company really loves social media.
今はみんな SNS 使ってるからね。そのうちコメントもらいに行くからよろしく。
Social media is the hot thing. Everyone who's anywhere on that, I'll hit you up for some comments later. So be sure to help me out.
Of course. We continued talking aimlessly. Finally, we left at around 10:30 at night. I have to say...
Laura says reason d'etre is like reason for living / existing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have to say, It could have been us talking, but this is a long. As we keep going, the chapters are getting longer and longer and longer.
Yeah, they feel. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot more to these. I think it's because Gill's actually here.
I'm heading this way.
あ、そっか。今は一番街に住んでるんだっけ。
Oh, right. You're living on First Avenue right now.
Yep. It's the president's home away from home. He only uses it for parties, so it's always vacant.
あの若さで家何軒も持ってる上に愛妻家ね。ほんと完璧超人よね、社長って。
Haha. Yeah. He already has multiple properties at such a young age. Plus, he's a devoted husband.
Oh my goodness.
Our president's a real deal superhero.
Mm-hmm. If only the Parasite 5 could be more like him.
ほんとね。
Buddy.
愛妻家ってのが本当ならね。
Clarice is getting the right idea, I think.
Seriously. If he's really a devoted husband.
Huh? Did you say something, Clarice?
ああ、なんでもない。
I fucking knew
それより
she
来
was
週月曜
peeping
から
it.
は
She was like, I don't
いよいよ
believe that
模擬デート
bullshit
ね。
for 1 second.
誰とのデートが一番
This
心
bitch is a
配？
blogger. She's gonna get the scoop. Nah, it's nothing. Anywho, you've got those practice dates next Monday, right? Which ones are you worried about?
Let's see. The one I'm most worried about, I picture all 5 of their faces. I'm gonna say I know the answer. So I'm gonna have you answer, and if it's not the correct one, I'll let you know, and we won't pick that answer, but I'll let you answer.
Okay. I want to. So just know I want to say Ryuki, but I think it's Alan.
Okay, so this is further trying to cement us on Gill's route.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to pick Gill.
As someone we're most nervous about?
Yes, because then we pay more attention to him.
Oh.
So the next scene will be about the next thing, basically I'm imagining they're either not gonna show us all the dates, or they're gonna speed run through all the dates and only show us in great detail the boy that we're trying to romance.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just trying to further cement you I'm playing a game, and I'm also playing an ultimate game, and there'll be time in the beginning, in the prologue, because this is still the prologue. So in the prologue, it would there'll be times when they'll be like, oh, if she's like, she works in a cafe, she's like, oh, I have an off day, I wonder what I can do today, right? And they gave you options, but each option is an area where one of the boys frequents. So if I wanted to be around that boy, I would if I wanted to be around a particular boy, I would go to that particular area that he goes to. That's kind of here too. They're like, which one? Just to clarify, which one did you like the most? Which one did you want? Oh, I didn't know it. Oh, it's the money thing. I wonder what symbol that is. This.
I think it's a flower.
By the way, I have to. Okay, look. I'm not gonna. Okay, look at Alan. All right. For the longest time, I've been trying to figure out what the fuck that thing is in his mouth, because it looked like a huge ass circle, right? I was like, what is the circle thing? I had to go on it. It's a feather. It's the line of his neck that connects it and makes it look like a circle from far away.
Yeah. I see what you mean. 100%.
All right, so it has to be Alan. Gill. Honestly, Gill. See? You see that? None of you guys saw that, but she saw that.
There were sparkles. There were lovely sparkles. There was a pink glow that lifted from her.
Laura said using the term worried about is confusing. I wouldn't have guessed you'd have picked your fave. I think it's more like you're trying to like spend as much time around him as possible. That's basically essentially why it keeps like prompting you to be like, pick a boy. Like you want to be around him as much as possible. So I understand like why worried about would be like a thing that you'd be like, I wouldn't use that word, honestly. But I think they're using it because of the context of like the game itself. Like, you know, she's a matchmaker. You feel me? I feel like I'm talking.
Yeah, I feel you. It's just
Okay.
you said she a matchmaker, and my ADHD brain did the ooh, she a devil. She a devil, little bitch, she a rebel. And I had to just play it really quick in my head.
Yeah, it makes sense with his
I'm
quiz
so
answers
sorry.
too. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense with his quiz answers too. Yeah. So it's just trying to prompt us to be like, here are the boys. Pick one. Who do you want to be around the most? Because it will give like a love thing, which I think if we check now, not the flowchart, we should have. Yeah. We should have a lot.
20 out of 100? Holy shit.
We haven't even gotten out of the prologue yet because we keep choosing him, so we keep giving him more attention.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I see what it is now. I see the name of the game.
Yeah, because I feel like if we would have picked Alan, we wouldn't have 20%. We would still have like, let's say like 15%. Let's say that every correct answer is like plus five points. So like, let's say we picked Alan, Gill would have still been 15, but Alan would have been 5 because now we're paying attention to him, even though we're on Gill's route. So basically the final score would be a little bit less because we weren't paying fully attention to Gill.
It would be like 95 instead of 100 out of 100. Okay. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Oh, that's so tricky. Oh, this game. Ooh.
There's a lot of, it's so funny because like you haven't played any of these modern Japanese Ultimate games. So this is how they all kind of work.
No, yeah, I just replayed Amnesia again, but over and over again, but always like the red heart route.
Okay, we're yeah, okay, so this makes sense. So it seems like we're gonna be going particularly on all of Gill. This is like all prologue Gill, it seems.
Okay.
Okay. So after choosing a boy, it's gonna give us all that. Okay. After all, his heart is still obsessed with his first love.
ギルも報われるといいわね。
I hope Gill will get a treat. I hope Gill will get a treat at the end of all this. Oh, he
意
will.
外とあなた、
he will.
パラサイト5のこと
He will.
きちんと考えてるのね。
Please trademark.
No, I need to find someone to make an emoji. Therapy. Oh wait, don't you know someone? I have to commission them.
I was like, wait, who? Because Janice made my emojis.
Oh! No. Fuck. The person who made your bong one.
Oh, Edge of Horizon. Yes. Yes, we love Edge here. They awesome. They good peoples.
I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be a chibi me with my, like, you know, the SpongeBob with like the imagination, except it's gonna be therapy.
Therapy. I love it. You really care about the Parasite 5, huh?
Well,
Speaking... Actually, you know what? Just really quick. Speaking of which... I'm gonna shout them out really quick, so you keep doing what you're doing.
okay. Well, I am their managing advisor. Plus, this is my big chance to get a promotion.
真面目ね。でもあなたのそういうところ好きよ。みんなは見放したってのに偉いわ。
Oh, what clip is this? I can't hear it. It always comes back to work, doesn't it? But I like that about you. Even in the end, you still believe in them.
でも彼らがパラサイト5だとしたらあなたもキューピッドパラサイトかもね。
Don't do that to me.
I guess that means if they're the Parasite 5, you're the Cupid Parasite. She knows, she knows, she knows, she knows.
Huh? Cupid
だっ
Parasite?
て大学の頃から他人同士を恋させるのに夢中だったじゃない。まるで恋のキューピッドみたいに。
Well, back in college, you were always pairing people up, just like Cupid.
自分のことはほったらかしで恋結びのことばっかり考えてるからキューピッドパラサイト。
Plus, you never think about yourself. You're always worrying about others' relationship status. That's the Cupid Parasite, for sure. Get
で
fucked.
もそろそろあなた
I
も
mean,
自
yeah.
分の恋を見つけた方がいいと思うわ。
It's high time to get yourself. It's high time you get some love for yourself.
Clarence gives me the biggest smile I've ever seen. It's like an arrow to the
She's
heart.
so
今日はもう遅いから
Big sister
解散しましょう。
He really is.
またオフィスでね。
even if she's
来
younger than
週
you,
のデ
big
ートウィ
sister
ーク
vibes.
頑張って。
Well, it's getting late, so let's head home. I'll catch you on the office. Good luck on your date next week.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Clarice. Take care. I saw Clarice off as she walks back home. The Cupid Parasite, huh? It's true that I'm always trying to matchmake, but that's not because I'm some sort of parasite. It's because I'm really Cupid. Matchmaking is in my nature. I can't fight that part of me. And of course, I care about everyone's relationships over mine. I need humans to marry and stay married. There's no time for my own love life. I hate to brush Clarice off, but I have my priorities. Date week is starting tomorrow. I have my worries, but as I thought about them on the way home, I have a bit of hope. Oh, who's?
ほんとあのキューピッドパラサイトちゃんは
Hilarious.
何を言っても仕事第一で
Nice.
全然恋する気にならないんだから。
I swear that Cupid Parasite is all work all the time. She never even tries to date, no matter how much I tell her she should.
あれだからギルが失恋パラサイトになっちゃうのよ。手強いわよ、ギル。
Damn, you go.
That's exact. I know, she clocked everything. That's exactly why that's why Gill turned into the lovelorn parasite. You're up for a fight, Gill.
Let's go, Gill. Fighting. We're doing this.
We're doing this for you, Gill.
I hope we fucking finally. Yes, we did it. We ended the chapter. Yay!
Good God. He's one Gill Lovecraft.
All right, we did it. It took a while. We went a little overtime than we wanted to, but we did it.
We did it, Queens.
We got through it, guys. Oh God. All right. Oh God, that was a lot. But you know what? It was fun. I forgot how much
It was
fun
pretty
this
fun.
game was. Oh, okay, no, I saved. Okay, I'm trying to like just exit all this out. All right, guys, I'm tired. I'm also really hungry, but it's way too late for me to eat. So I'm just trying to figure out how to sustain myself while trying to like hop into bed as quickly as I possibly fucking can. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun. Going back to these games.
Good times, good times. I'm especially happy now that, like I said, Gill's around, so it's fun to actually get reactions. Thanks for the stream and have a good time zone. Thanks for hanging out with us both tonight, Laura.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I just need to hop out. I'm so tired.
No, I'm not gonna raid either. We usually do raids and stuff like that, but I'm hungry and I've got to pee so bad.
All right, so thank you everyone for joining. Catch both of us tomorrow when we're doing two different things. I will be continuing to be stuck in a yandere visual novel and loving every moment of it as I try to force the main character to love Leon like how I love Leon, because he's adorable and he's a cutie pie. So what if he kills people? Who cares? I'll just paint my nails red and we'll both be red flags.
And come watch me tomorrow date the monsters from Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna try. We're having a sweet little vacation, a beach vacation. They're not trying to kill me. They're trying to fuck me.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you all tomorrow in our two very different streams.
Yes,
but the theme
I will be early in the morning though.
Theme is murder. Murder is hot. That's the theme.
Have a good night, friends. Good night, Maven. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Bye, Franky.